Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or whatever it is on your time. And welcome to the stream. Say hello, Lou.
Hello.
I forgot you put it in the title that you're here.
It's okay.
As you can see today, we're gonna be starting Xenosaga 3. It's been a week that we finished through, and that one is not that good. Also, don't mind the background. I just picked the cover of the game and cut very haphazardly, like in the last minute. You're the only one here? Good. Let's keep it that way. Hello, the big MF. I hope you're having a good day today. I love that your avatar is like the crying SpongeBob, because now we have the crying SpongeBob sitting in the chair there. Anyways, do you remember what happened last time, Luke?
We finally destroyed Albedo? Or is he Rubido? I always got them mixed up. Albedo because he's albino.
Yeah.
Albedo.
And Rubido is Junior because he has red hair.
Red hair, yes. That's it? That's all that mattered?
You're not gonna talk about the giant...
Zohar.
Yeah, we got the Zohar. No, we didn't get the Zohar, Lou.
We didn't?
Didn't we got sucked off right at the end of the game?
Oh.
I think that's what happened. I don't remember if that happened before or after the end of the game. Oh no, that's right. It got sucked and then he made like the funny dimension that Albedo was in. And then we got it after that, I think. Almost sure. I honestly, that's a very important plot thing that we forgot about it. I hope they have a little... Hey, here's what happened last time.
Imagine it doesn't. Shush.
Whee!
Also, it'll be... The game is lagging for me specifically.
Oh,
Not
really?
for stream, but me specifically.
Let me do this. Maybe this is gonna fix it. What if we do this? Is it better?
No, I think that's actually worse.
Wait, give me a second. Oh, thank you for turning Lou at the screen. Who was it?
Why
Oh, it was
Muda.
Muda. Hey, Muda. Hope you're having a good day today. It has been a long time. You're not going to change it for a while. Good. I'm sorry, sucked off. It is just one of those things that happens sometimes, you know? I want to know why it doesn't want to share the screen good for you.
It hates me.
What if we put at 15 FPS? Is this better? Is it better?
I guess. No. Never mind. No. Because it does the thing where it's like, okay, it's fine, and then it stops, and then it gets really jittery, and then it speeds everything up really fast.
I don't know why it would be bad. Oh wait, let me check on something real fast.
Hello, friends. What's going on? Ruby's trying to fix the game for me.
Actually, you know what? Let's change the screen. Maybe it just doesn't like showing the title screen, and then I'll share with you. Let's see if this is better. There you go. What about now?
No. It still jitters.
That's so weird. I don't think we ever had this problem before.
Yeah, we haven't. That's why I'm like, huh.
What if I do this? What about now?
Oh, it got worse. Oh my god.
What if I do this?
That looks good. That looks good so far.
I think I figured out what the problem was. I think it's because Discord probably doesn't like when I have the program full screened. I put it on a window now, and now it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Okay, good. We figured it out, guys. Yippee! Don't worry, I know that it's frozen on screen right now, but we'll fix that as well. Oh wait, it is actually frozen for real.
On
stream. Why is it like that?
The video game hates us?
It can either capture through Discord or through the stream. Wait, let me see. No, that's not the problem, because now it doesn't work on either. That's so weird. Why is it doing that?
I was gonna say, it's okay. My reactions will just be delayed. I just watch it on the stream.
Yeah, we can either have it good for Lou, or it's completely frozen for stream. Huh.
Let's not do that. No, I can stand jitter. That's fine.
I want to know why it's frozen for stream though, because that doesn't make any sense.
Then you just refresh like what it's capturing.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's so loud.
I popped open a breath saver.
It's working now.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, finally. Progress, baby. Anyways, we have clear data. Oops. We have to restart. I immediately did not do the thing that I was supposed to do. There you go. We're back. I see what you did there with the stream notification match, because that's Lou. What? Well, I said SpongeBob in the chair because that's the Big MF's profile picture, and they were the first one on the stream. There we go. Look at that. Look at what the special feature he unlocked is.
She has Spectre uniform?
Yeah, she can now have her work uniform.
Wow.
Which I think is really funny. Okay, hopefully it doesn't break anything. I tested this before stream and it was fine. I don't know why it would decide to break now.
I don't know, Glooby, but I have bad news for you.
Did it break for you?
It's jittery again. I'm just gonna live with it. I'm just living with it.
I don't think I can do anything about that. Is the audio also jittery?
No.
Okay, at least the audio is working fine. You know what? I'm glad. There's just nothing else? What do you mean there's nothing else? You glad the notifications for Twitch are not like the notification for YouTube, where for YouTube you get a notification like 20 minutes off? That's so sad. I'm assuming that this is the incident in 14 years ago. They really like talking about old Milsha. What game is this? It's down below. It's Xenosaga 3. We just beat through last week. Mom, no! It's funny that there's sound, but there's no voices. Oh.
This is so funny to look at from my end. I have both your stream open and the Discord open, and having the difference in the freeze frames of mine versus what's actually happening on yours is
that
crazy.
Is really funny. You know what? I may have a different idea. Oh, but I don't think you have sound.
No, this is fine.
Okay.
Again, I'm just looking at both. I have both open.
Well, if you think it's fine, then it's fine. I honestly not sure why this is happening, because we were fine at the other times we did this. Look, it's Mr. that I forgot their name. I don't think they ever told their name, actually. Didn't the Pope last...
Like things are going smooth.
Oh, Testament, yes! Thank you, Mr. Testament. Oh, why is it... not working? Oh, it is. It's just that they're showing up.
You're as friendly as ever.
So they're all called Testament? Is Red Testament, Blue Testament, Black Testament, and White Testament?
I guess so.
Well, you sure are pulling out the big guns.
That's a rock.
Do we really need this thing?
The space-time anomaly 15 years ago took place in an incomplete fashion.
Oh. Oh, it's 15 years ago now because we got the time skip last time. So it's not the calamity from 14 years ago. They finally put the story forward. You just stubbed your toe so hard right now. Oh, I hope you get better soon.
We must correct the errors.
So, you knew all along, huh?
I don't think we did.
You're one scary guy. I bet you can't wait to see the look on her face when she finally knows everything.
Oh.
I wonder if they're talking about Xion.
So,
Who's her?
this is our princess.
Princess.
She smells good.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yuck!
You can't say that.
I've fallen in love already.
Okay, that's not good. Just stop talking. Thank you.
Sorry, I need you to shut your mouth right now.
Right this second. Cutscene, cutscene. Oh, it's so blurry actually.
I was right.
Robot, you were right? What happened?
I was thinking the Red Testament sounds a lot like Suzaku from Code Geass.
It was Suzaku from Code Geass?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that they had macrophages deployed. What the hell have you been doing?
Oh, Miyuki's here.
Take it easy. I checked it out the best I could. It's not my fault.
I forgot what what Shion's robot is called.
Just appeared out of nowhere.
I have no idea.
Then concentrate on supporting me instead of making excuses.
Since they have the same outfit, they look so similar.
Like, they do, especially now that Xion doesn't have her glasses anymore.
Yeah, I guess the eyes are colored differently, and that's it.
You two make a fine pair.
Doctus.
I don't know who Doctus is.
Got it?
Oh, and Kanan.
Oh? Kanan?
Kanan is here. Yeah, he became a part of the crew last time, remember?
But why is Doctus with Kanan trying to hurt Xion?
Oh, I don't think they're trying to hurt Xion.
They're not?
No, they're taking care of the little guys behind us. Oh, see?
Oh.
Yippee! Oh, look, it's the vector symbol.
She's awesome.
That was incredible, Kanan. The way you maneuvered that Ames was unbelievable. We don't have time for that kind of thing, Miyuki. Has anything come up on the
Shut up, Xion. Let her have fun.
Right.
I hope you understand what we're
so
after
small.
poses a considerable threat to Vector. I'd appreciate you taking the situation more seriously.
Exactly. I don't care if you get yourself killed. Just don't take us down with you.
All right, fine. Why is everyone picking on
I
me?
feel bad for me, Yuki.
Yeah.
Well, is this it, Miyuki?
So this is where Nier Automata got their inspiration from? That would be funny. You've been doing Eric Hartman's voice in VR chat for like an hour before this. Your voice really hurt. Oh, time to rest your voice. Oh, I'm glad that the texts like this are voiced now, though.
Yeah.
Coordinates. Yep, perfect. No doubt about it. This is Vector's S-line division. Then the top secret data we want is just ahead.
Oh, so they're stealing from Vector now.
I'll handle backup. You three take care of the rest.
Why did they give her robot like a big butt?
For fun. Design. Looks.
You're not gonna help, Doctus? Don't depend on others to do everything for you.
Oh my god, I feel so bad for Miyuki.
Shion is so mean.
Like, she's literally on the team with the 3 more bus kills. I guess we don't know about doctors, but we do know that Shion and Kaden are all business kind of people.
Yeah.
Usus magister est optimus.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know, but she said it's optimal. Whatever it is.
It's Latin. Yippee.
Hurry.
Optimus Prime.
I want to be as far from here as possible when our pursuit arrives.
Also, what happened with Kanan? Look at his face. It's like he got old, and it's been
old.
It's been just a year.
He got old and he got sick.
I know.
The funny thing is because he's not even human, he's a Realian, so he shouldn't be getting old.
I know.
Oh, actually, do you want to be Miyuki? Because I think I'm both Kanan and Shion.
You are both of them. That's really funny. Oh, just a sec, you two. I forgot to tell you, but in order to successfully carry out this mission, I made a note of the information you should know ahead of time. Please access the database. The database is located here.
Points at your brain.
Oh! New information is automatically added to the database. You should check it out frequently.
So this is one of the things that they added to the game. Instead of then explaining what happened in the other 2 games, you go back to the database and you search that term, and then it's gonna tell you what it is.
Oh, okay.
Not bad, you actually came prepared.
I know! Actually, I wanted to add a lot more data files to it. But I didn't think even you could process all of them, so I stopped. I'll send the rest to you after this mission is over. There's quite a few, so I'll send them in chunks.
Let's go. Thank you, Kanan.
Hey, Kanan. You know me, I was doing something real important, like looking at the voice actors for the
That's what we do on every Xenosaga stream, though.
I just have to make sure, you know, I feel like I'm crazy if I don't. Like, Kanan's voice actor is also copious.
Anyways, look at Shion's outfit right now, what she's wearing. This is the last time you're gonna see this outfit. Because we're immediately gonna change it to the other one that we got. Because it's so much better. Special
209 per... Wow.
And then she's back at her usual outfit. It looks weird in her updated model though. Because I think this model has bigger legs than the ones in the first game.
Yeah, outfit's really small.
I would say this model looks way better than the one from the second game.
I agree.
Oh, this plate is a save point. Coming into contact will recover my HP and EP. I can save my current progress by pressing circle. So every time we get a new thing in the database, it shows up down there.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, you play as Goro?
I like the music.
Oh, yes. So when I was running the tests, the music in this game is so good.
This is really good.
Such a banger. We love casual breaking the fourth wall. Oh yeah, this game and Metal Gear, they all do that. I can't go any further. It's probably faster to just destroy this than to find another route. Anything that can be destroyed will be locked on automatically, so just press square to destroy it. Wow.
Wow.
It's funny because she just pushes things. The thing is, she does have Miyuki's weapon still, but she doesn't use it anymore unless it's in a fight. I don't know how she got these funny powers.
She worked out.
There's 2 breakable objects. When there are multiple breakable objects, switch between the targets by pressing L1 or R1. I guess I need to get each key plate into the correct socket in order to disengage security. I better think about the order I'll destroy the objects. I guess this console will allow me to reset it if I mess it up. It's funny because I did this, and I was confused at first. But I love the noise that it does when it says does pun because it did the thing correctly. Pun. It's like you're playing what is it called? Tony Hawk. All right, let's keep moving. Actually,
I've never played Tony Hawk.
Can't believe this. Uncultured people in the voice chat right now.
Yeah, me. No.
I can't send Miyuki as a party lead. Yeah,
they're
because
haters.
they're here, but they're technically not part of the main group. There we go. Wait. I thought this was a path, but it isn't.
No, they're hating.
Yeah, it just looks like it. How is the audio, by the way? Is the game loud enough for you guys? This is a segment address. I guess they exist even here. I can't open this without the decoder associated with it. Oh well. So what decoder that we need? 8. I don't think we even got all the decoder doors in the other game. Honestly, I was planning on 100%ing Xenosaga 2. But after we finished, I was like, you know what? I'm done. I don't think this game deserves... It's like, it's good. I like the story and stuff like that. I do not enjoy playing the game that much, though.
That's fair.
Also, the music really is going places.
Yeah, the music is freaking banger.
Mm-hmm. I hope the music...
Also, I was gonna say, also the sound sounds okay to me on the stream.
That's good. I feel like the image being a little bit jittery is better than the sound being bad.
Oh yeah. Because then I wouldn't know what the hell you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
At least with the image, I just look on screen and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Good. I guess after we're done streaming, we gotta try to fix that, because it doesn't make any sense, because it should be the exact same thing as we always did.
It's just hating. I get it.
So this is the last security checkpoint for Sector 1. According to Miyuki, the security is disengaged by caller input. Oh, wait. Give me a second, I need to be right back.
Okay.
I'll leave you on stream.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, everyone. I'm continuing to look through the voice actor list for the characters in this game. Just to make sure if they're... So if you don't know, so if you weren't here since Xenosaga 1, I looked through the voice actors to see if the characters are voiced by people that I recognize, specifically from the Kogias and English dub anime. And half the time they are, or if they're not in that, they voice in Digimon. So I just like to double check. And I think it's funny.
Hello, gamer.
Welcome back, gamer.
Anyways, pay attention. Green, blue, yellow, white. Green, blue, yellow, white. Green,
blue, yellow, white.
Blue, yellow, white. It's gonna sing. Oh, I forgot to put myself back on screen. Oops. It's gonna sing as if, oh, Glooby, you're such a gamer. I did this like yesterday when I was setting up the game.
Glooby, you're such a gamer.
But I'll tell you guys where I stopped. Because I didn't went too far, just played enough to see if everything was working correctly.
Let's go.
So this is Sector 2. They've got guard systems set up from here on. Okay. I'm gonna save the Bibio game. Wow, we're already level 4, guys. Isn't that cool?
Wow. No way.
Oh, actually, let me... What happens if I do this for you? Is it still the same?
It looks good so far.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
I think you fixed it, maybe?
Oh, but it's frozen on screen now!
Oh, that's so funny.
There's a guard system. So now it's bad for you, I'm assuming. Wow, no time for being a coward. I better get in contact and destroy it before it notices me. I wonder if I can go behind here. Is it bad for you now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why this is happening. Like, it's either good for stream or is it good for you?
It's either good for me or stream doesn't get to see it.
Yeah, and stream doesn't get to see anything, not even the jittery part. Explanation of character turn order enemy icons. You can communicate. Oh, I instantly read that wrong. You can confirm the character turn order with the icons in the upper left of the screen. Characters take turns starting from the left. The enemy icons indicate the enemy type, either B, M, or G. This enables you to select the attack most effective against each type of enemy. So I guess since they didn't explain, because we've been dealing with the enemy types for a long time, B means biological, M is machine, and G is gnosis, which is alien basically. Gnosis? Oh, thank you, video game. For more,
we got you.
For a more detailed explanation, please view the tutorial in the database. So yeah, they kind of changed a little bit how it works. There's no zones anymore. It is back to being a classic game. I feel like you don't even have the way that the attacks work anymore. Like the square, triangle, circle. It is just like the default RPG way now. Which I still don't know if it's a good thing or not.
I kind of like the distinctiveness.
Yeah, I like
having to do the different signs for the different moves.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe it gets more complicated because I only did the tutorial by myself. Chest. Also, it's good that we unlock. Yeah, that's the only thing that we get, by the way, by beating Chu and carrying the save over. We get this outfit and that's it. Which I think it's so little.
Yeah, no extra swimsuits, no nothing.
Yeah, because in Chu, if you beat one, you get the swimsuits. Oh, that's where we spawned.
Couldn't they just give us actual suits instead?
Oh, that would be good, actually.
Actually, I would love that. All the different characters in suits. That would be giga correct.
Yeah. I gotta say, though, I like the bleeps and blops in the game.
It's nice. So far, so good.
Sound design, pretty okay. As long as something's not exploding, it sounds good. Explanation of boost, attack, and finishing strikes. Yeah, these are the new things for this game, the finishing strikes. Using boost increases a character number of turns at the cost of 1 unit of boost count. When you cause damage, the gauge in the upper right of the screen fills. When it reaches 100%, your boost count increases by 1. Holding down R1 or R2 during battle will cause the boost menu to appear at the cursor position. Pressing the button square, triangle, or circle that corresponds to a character during this time will activate boost. Characters may use their special attacks by consuming boost. Yeah, this is the new thing. Attack type special attacks gain levels after multiple uses, enable them to do more damage. So we want to spend that. We want to spend the special attacks because it makes them stronger.
Okay.
If you finish off an enemy with a special attack, a finish strike will occur, and the experience points, skill points, and credits gained will be increased by 1.5 times. So, remember that this only happened depending on the event wheel? Like, there's sometimes that we get extra.
In the bottom?
I guess they also removed the event wheel. It's like, but the event wheel was also fun, because it made you strategize more. More detailed explanation, people. Yeah. So, it's early still to say how good or bad the game is. But I heard that this one is good. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I love how excited Miyuki is. Miyuki, good addition to the team. I like her.
Me too.
She's so excited.
It's a nice balance as opposed to these other two.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because if maybe they were thinking about that. Because they're like, oh, we can't have Shion and Kanan in here because they're very dry people. Oh, I guess Shion is not dry. Shion is just angry.
Yeah, she's just mean.
And Miyuki is like very happy, so it balances the group very well.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll see what Doctors or whatever her name was is gonna be like.
Shion, take care of the rest.
Back attacks. Coming into contact with an enemy from behind will result in a back attack. When a back attack occurs, the enemy's action is delayed by 1 turn, and your critical hit rate increases. This also occurs when an enemy encounters you from behind, so be careful. For more detailed explanation, please view the tutorial. Also, I like that it gives her glasses back if we use the Vector outfit.
Good.
I like her glasses. I feel like the glasses add so much to her design, and they just removed it in the second game for no reason. Yeah. I don't know why.
There's a lot of changes for no reason, character design-wise.
Yeah, I don't know why she still doesn't wear glasses. Because if you kept her without glasses during the whole second game, it makes sense. Because it happened right after the first game, so she didn't even have time to do anything. But now, apparently it's been a year since the second game, so she got time.
Also, welcome in, Kid.
Hello, Kid. I was drinking water. Thank you for throwing Lou at the screen. He deserves it.
I'm not thanking you for doing that.
So Shion can do the break bash, and that uses shoe boosts.
Can't believe she's break dancing on him.
Oh yeah, she's breaking it down.
What?
I'm doing pretty well. I was playing some Helldivers earlier, and that game is actually really fun.
No problem.
No problem. I love how excited she gets. Yes, yes, yes.
Also, for some reason, good news. It's significantly less jittery than it was before.
Oh, let's go. We fixed it by not doing anything.
I mean, it's not fixed. It's still jitters, but it's better than before.
Let's see. I want to see what this does. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
He just slaps the robot to the side. He's like, get out of here.
Not a challenge.
Thank you, Kanan.
Why do you say it like that?
Not a challenge. Acquire heat? That's what it said. I think it's a skill. No? Status? What is heat? Where would I see that? It just said that he had acquire heat.
Do you need to equip it?
I don't think so. Well, it said that Kanan acquired it, so it's a skill that he has. So I guess we can't see unless we're in a battle.
I said, actually, they haven't given you a tutorial yet.
So this is Sector 3. Vector's S-line division is comprised of 5 sectors. Comprised? Yeah, comprised, not compromised. Comprised of 5 sectors, so I guess we're at the halfway point. Let's hurry. You're the one yapping about.
Real? Yuki really said, I gave you the instructions so that you know where to go.
And trying to look around before I go anywhere. There's nothing here.
Yes, I gotcha.
Can't believe the game designer tricked me like this. I'll press the switch. Yippee! See a chest there.
just for you.
This is your reward for pressing the button. Update file 1.
Update.
Oh yeah, this is also something that we get. We can find database stuff just around. But I don't know which thing it unlocked. Oh, hey, robot. That wasn't a back attack? I'm impressed. Also, I do like that Miyuki uses the old model of Shion's rocket gauntlet, whatever that thing is called.
The big one?
Yeah, she uses the old version.
I mean, it was her model.
Yeah, she made it.
Yeah. So she gotta sport it.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I know if Shion don't got me, I got me.
Yeah. Next one, output. Hello? So this is where I stopped playing when I was testing. I got to this area and then I was like, yeah, I tested enough. So now everything that I'm looking at is new for me as well. Oh, do you have a special attack? You don't. Does Kanan have a special attack? Nope, because they're not special. Not a challenge. He speaks so fast.
I know. That's what I said. Why you gotta say it like
Blade,
that?
Eye, and Lightning Blast. So those are like... Oh. Sometimes enemies are transferred when objects are destroyed, so I better be careful when I'm low on HP. I'm assuming that maybe this is gonna be showing up around here.
Listen, not yet, Glooby, not yet. You gotta do the rest of the tutorial.
Oh, maybe here? Oh, this is formation. And it's not gonna be here. I'm just looking at all the menus. Yeah, the only equipment we have is the factory uniform. Yeah, I'm assuming that we're gonna later... Oh my god, for some reason, you sucking up air jump scared me. I thought a monster was coming to get me. I was like, what was that? Wait, where do we go from here? Did I miss anything here? Yeah, how do we get there? Completely is so scary.
That's really funny.
Actually, I should probably turn your volume down now that I think about it.
I'm too loud.
You were too loud. For me and for Strain. You're actually louder than I am.
I can't believe you would do this to me.
I did.
I was gonna say something about it earlier because I heard myself through your microphone.
Yeah, you were very loud.
I was like, oh.
Over here, probably. Walking
I
around
these... turn myself down.
Walking around through these things is actually weird. Yeah, just attack this guy normally. And then we can get Shion to use her big attack.
Whoa.
Overkill. Yeah, because if we get the finishing strikes, we get more things anyways. Woo!
Let's go.
I love how excited Miyuki is. I see that every time and I was like, yeah, you go, girl. She's the only one having fun here. Everybody else in the party, boring.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like
yellow.
that sound. Yeah.
Oh, and that appeared up there. Okay. I thought it appeared right next to me.
I know, I saw you just kept walking. I was like, that's kind of funny to look at.
Yeah, just... Shion, what are you doing? Shion?
What,
Why are you doing this?
Huh?
I was giving an example, but then the camera also started glitching out. And I was like, oh, this looks funky.
It's crazy. Okay, I had to make sure, you know, because I thought it might just be on my end, but then I saw it happening on stream, and I was like, whoa.
Wait, it's not here? Where is it? Where did I thought it would make more way for me to go over there. Uh-oh. Are we lost already? This is it. Game over. We're ending the stream right now. Next time. Where did the thing appear? Over here, maybe? Oh, it's over here. Okay, good.
That's... Why would they do that? Why would they do that?
Enemy?
Enemy?
No.
Item?
Maximum
Antidote.
output.
I thought she said maximum power.
Maybe. Okay, that's the last
Where
one.
are we going?
I bet that apparently this is just how Vector does things.
It sucks.
We're
Vector
going
sucks.
places. Yeah, this is Sector 3, baby. So do we press this and then go back to that other area where that chest was? I'm assuming that's gonna be the case. Yeah, I keep walking into walls because the way that they did this is very weird. I'm pressing the switch. Yeah, I think we go back.
It sucks.
Oh, there's more. Oh, that's right next to the yellow. Okay, we need to go back to the yellow then. Yeah, there's another one up there. Which, maybe that's the way to go. I'm gonna go back first. Because there's also a terminal back there. And I'm assuming if we walk all the way up here, they're gonna be like, oh, actually... Wait, how do I go back? Oh, over here. They're gonna be like, actually, you have to go back and press the red terminal first. Haha, sucker, go back.
Haha. They said, aha, totally.
Goofy, haha. Yeah, that terminal over there. I keep getting stuck. It's so hard to walk around here.
Vector sucks.
I hate Vector. Well, we
But
do
this
know...
music, though.
Yeah, the music is banger. Oh, it's yellow, so we have to go all the way back there, I think, right?
Oh,
Right?
what?
I don't remember. Is it right here?
I thought it was right there, no? You just keep
Oh, no,
walking?
yeah, it is right here. Okay, good, good. Imagine if I went all the way around and it's like, actually...
No, no, I don't want to imagine
That's
that.
the
I don't
wrong
wanna
way?
imagine. I'm not imagining it.
Enemy. Oh, this is the
Enemy.
golden ones. Oh, what does she have? Oh, she also has Medica, just like Shion.
Wow, truly
Wow.
besties.
They are besties.
They really are.
And I'm glad.
Yeah.
Ouchie. Stop that.
Yuki is going through it.
I feel like she's definitely the least fighter. Acquired Jackal. What are these things that I keep getting?
I don't know. Secrets.
Well, that's a lot of healing, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, chest first. Revive M.
Okay, pretty good.
I love Revive Medium. Okay, I'm assuming that this is gonna be all the way up. Oh, oh, it just takes us back. Okay, good thing that we went through this way first then. Because we wouldn't have gotten that Revive M otherwise, which I feel like is not even that great of a thing. But I guess at the start of the game, it's kind of useful because you don't really get the ability to get more.
Yeah, you won't know. You won't know if you won't need it until later when you need it.
Nah, we're never dying, Lou.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Medkit S.
Do you know how often we died in the other one?
That is true. We died a bunch.
Yeah.
Especially by the end of the game.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, this area looks funky. It's like we're inside of a computer.
You're
Which-
inside of Vector, the computer.
Which wouldn't be the first time in this game.
Yeah.
I'll have to go through Sector 4 to get to the main server room. There's no turning back. 5 traps. Are they gonna give us trap tutorials or something? It's a card system again. Might as well use the trap that I just got. The trap is long range control type, so I'll need to first set it and then detonate it. So I'll need to set the trap with R2 plus square, and then press square to detonate it. I don't know how many traps I have in stock by the icons on the bottom of the screen, so that should make my battle strategy easier. Okay, so we set those up instead of finding around in the map.
Actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good change. That. I like that too.
Yeah.
Traps initiative. If you enter the battle while a trap is in effect, you receive a boost bonus, increasing your boost count by up to 3. You touch an enemy while they are caught in a trap, you have the initiative at the start of battle. When you have the initiative, player character actions will have priority. For a more detailed explanation... Special attack. Break this man. Pow! It looks so brutal.
It is. It's very brutal.
No problem.
Yeah!
No problem.
So excited. Yeah, I'm assuming that those things we are unlocking, it's probably for the skill thing we're gonna be unlocking later, I'm assuming. Oh, those guys go so fast. Look at them.
Their speed.
I'm assuming that they wanted me to use traps here to stop them. Or maybe not, they just want me to go to the middle. But we can fight them, why not? There we go.
It'll only take 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Why so
You
specific?
have a timer right now.
Okay, guys,
Run out
start
3
counting.
minutes.
3 minutes. Actually, I think it's gonna take less than that.
Also, welcome in, son.
Hey, son, how are you doing today? Hope your day has been going well. Okay, how long it was?
It was 1 minute.
Nice.
He was right. It took less than 3 minutes.
No, he said it was gonna take 3 minutes. It took more than that.
Ah, shh.
I do like that they say, oh, it's gonna be right here when I hold down the button.
That is nice.
Can we set the trap and then wait for the other one to show up?
Oh, to see if they hit it?
Yeah, it did hit it!
Wow!
Gaming.
Gaming? A good game design?
Good game design? Anyway, mister, get bashed. But we're doing pretty well. Well, I'm doing well. I don't want to talk for Lou.
Wow.
And Lou is like, you know what? I'm doing the worst, Gooby. Oh, but also when the battle ends, they remove the effect, so it didn't matter.
I mean, well, it's still useful in case you're just trying to run away and not attack.
Yeah, that's true. Here. I'll say the battle music so far, very calm and not very engaging.
Yeah.
The second game had a better battle team. Hopefully they changed it around a bunch. Oh, I keep forgetting that there is a timer up there that says how long the battle took.
Oh, it does. Oh.
I can handle this alone.
Shut up, Kanan!
He sucks. He sucks. And I
can do this alone.
Okay, good job.
I will say, I can see Shion and Miyuki being the party at the start of the game. Kanan is the surprise one here. I was like, I gonna be honest, I was not expecting Kanan to be part of the main crew.
He said, look, he only does what he's told. They told him to be here, he said he was there.
Maximum output! Move? Of course. I do like it stretches out Shion every time she teleports. We made it, now the hard part. This looks like end of the game stuff.
It really does.
Anyways, we're safe. Okay. How much of hard part?
Second main server room ahead. Access to the main server is currently restricted. All security must be disengaged in order to log in.
Okay, are you saying that I should destroy everybody? What is this? Oh, hello.
Oh, okay.
Touch it?
Disengaging secondary security.
What about the primary security?
So you have to deal with that.
No, that one stays on.
Just for fun.
Those things in the background are huge, by the way.
They are. What are they?
Disengaging secondary security.
Okay.
So if they're disengaging, then why are they appearing? I feel like if we're disengaging, it would mean that they would disappear, right?
I guess they appear when they're deactivated, I guess.
Oh, okay.
They're visible.
Let's make a guess here about what this thing, the data that we're gonna collecting here. I'm gonna say it's Cosmos.
I hope so.
They're gonna be like, this whole time we're just breaking Cosmos out of prison.
That'd be great.
Well, two of those are red though.
That's the primary security?
And I guess
Back
we
at
go
it again.
back to this first one here.
Logging into the main server.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, those are the servers?
Oh, okay. That's how it works. That's how it works.
Of course. This is how technology looks like, Lou.
And that's real. We just haven't been able to get in there and see it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she turned into the Sim symbol and then got blasted in front of the thing. We made it to Sector 5, main server room. I wonder how much information is processed here. But this is only the local server for Milshow's face. What exactly is the UMN that's laid out throughout the star cluster? Oh yeah, that's right. Isn't that something important that they said at the last game as well? I was like, actually...
Oh, yes, it's in the UMN.
Yeah,
yes.
The data is scattered somewhere in the UMN, so they gotta find it.
Yes.
The current mission objective is to acquire the top secret data. Let's exit through that terminal. And what if I want to go to the corners here? Just making sure that I'm not missing anything.
So you're missing everything, you're missing it.
No!
No!
Oh. Press it! Break it! Okay, then it's Cosmos, right? She's inside of one of these. It's like, hello, Shion.
Shion, they gave me a new look.
Again, but this one is actually good.
Yeah. I don't know what they were thinking with the first one.
The second
one, I mean.
Yeah, the second game had such a bad design. It's funny because the other day Ringe and I were talking about that, and if you look up the minifigures for Cosmos, it's always either the first game ones or the third game. I don't think there's any figures for the second game because nobody liked
wants
it.
That. Yeah.
Kanan, please start the data backup.
Oh, her face slightly changed for that line.
I'm already on it. Don't screw up, now that we've made it this far.
She's not even Oh, you mean Miyuki? Stop being mean to Miyuki.
I know.
Also, I like that she has a little backpack.
Crimes?
Because Shion doesn't have that.
Miyuki, do you understand what this UMN really is?
No.
It's a wide area network system or something, right?
A wide area information network system with non-local connections.
Okay, that's basically what she said.
Its characteristics enable warp travel and light speed communication.
An exemplary answer.
So basically, it's very good internet. That is like cross-world internet. That's what he's saying.
But do you think that's really all there is to it?
What do you mean?
He's like, I know everything.
A wide area network that connects our star cluster. But who built it and when? Who established the gate jump columns? For that matter, what division of Vector even handles the base theory development? It's,
It's me, I do it.
Exactly. No one knows. because no one established it or built it. It was already there. We just use it as if we invented it.
I can't believe Vector is stealing works of other people.
I can.
That's nothing more than your own conjecture.
I don't know, Kanan. It seems pretty convincing to me.
I'll give you credit for your vivid imagination, but you have no proof.
Oh, do you have proof that they invented?
He's right. Don't you think you're jumping to conclusions?
Can't believe everybody's ganging up on Shion now when she's right.
I hope so. If I'm wrong, everyone can live in peace.
You know what? Real. It's one of those things. You know what? If I'm wrong, then it's good.
But we need to make sure. We need to know what they intend to accomplish with the UMN. What their ultimate goal is.
Huh? Shion, there's something weird.
Something? I've told you time and again to make precise reports.
Well, there's a strange fluctuation in the particle flow.
I do not understand what that is, Shion. They did not help.
It started about 300 seconds ago. Looks like a fractal pattern. I think someone or something's trying to interfere with us.
Is it a pursuit craft or the cyber surveillance system?
Oh, the cyber police is here.
No.
No.
There hasn't been any physical contact from macrophages.
What is that?
What?
And there's no sign that our jamming of the surveillance network has been broken. It's like someone's watching. No, studying us.
It's the aliens.
It's like a Xenosaga.
Ooh, why?
There's no way for me to tell.
How's that data coming?
Also, looking at this screen right now, Kanan has no butt.
He doesn't.
That's so sad.
He never had one.
Just a little more butt.
Hurry! It's dangerous to stay here much longer.
Uh-oh. That doesn't look very good.
Uh-oh.
And it's all Shion's fault.
Yeah. It always is.
Shion, I think it's a little too late for that now.
Wait, their cybersecurity system is a dragon?
That's so cool.
I guess it's not really a
It's
dragon.
over for us. It's over for us. We can't win against the dragon.
This could be bad.
This could be bad! Break
He's so good.
target control. Beneath each character's name is their break gauge. When a character is hit by attacks, break damage accumulates. When the gauge hits 100%, the character enters the break state and is unable to act for 2 turns. Unable to act, unable to use boost, unable to evade or defend, increases the chance of being struck by critical hits. When choosing a target to attack some enemies, aim for party members with low health, putting the party in a dangerous situation. Here are the enemy target patterns. Random, take action freely, HP killer, aim for characters with low HP, break killer, aim for characters with break status, healer killer, aim for the healer characters. That's actually interesting that they have funny AI for the for whatever is happening. In these situations, you can protect your allies by using the ether heat. Oh, that's the thing that he got, that we couldn't use it.
Okay.
To control the enemy's target selection. Okay, so it's like a taunt. For more detailed explanation, please use the tutorial database. And we have Analyze now.
Ether drive!
Ether drive! Oh, this is so much better than the analysis screen from the other game. They have icons.
It is.
So he's not weak against anything. Oh, and this guy is a Gnosis.
Yeah, it's a Gnosis. I told you that they were analyzing us. They always have been.
Always have been. Medica, what do you have for attack? Lightning Blast. I guess I should better use it, right? Oh, what a gamer she is. I'm just trying to get the thing off. Get it off. Okay, now we can use our stuff. Jackal. Heavy physical attack. Ooh, good guard. So what do you have? Lunar Blade? Okay, so now all of our attacks that usually were like the circle thingies are tech attacks now. So they're in this menu. You don't have a special attack. Let's attack normally for now. I should have used the thing with Shion, but I forgot. Is Kanan's turn again? You can go twice, that's illegal. Yeah. Pow! Get broken, idiot. So I guess we go hand on him now? There we go. I understand how the game works. And I'm assuming that we can boost it to basically make people go twice while they're broken and just destroy everybody. Okay, I'm understanding how the game works now. Okay, now they're no longer broken, but they also lost so many turns. Okay, that's fun. It's more, it's a little bit of a more normal RPG with not a lot of crazy stuff, with a little bit of crazy things on it. Slight crazy. Ectoplasm. Ow, that's gross. Don't do that ever again. Oh yeah, that's right. She needs shoe, not one. Critical hit. We're gaming.
Let's go. Let's get it. Gaming out of our minds?
Gaming out of our mind right now? Ooh. He or she on? I think she kinda needs it.
Cute.
Oh, I forgot how much healing...
The heals for, right?
Yeah, he heals for a lot in this game. Does it tell me how much? It's a small amount. It feels like not a small amount to me. Get broken, idiot. Okay, now we go nuts. Time to end this. So, now you can boost even if they're in the act order. Because before you couldn't do that.
You couldn't. And then that would mess you up.
Yeah, I would hate it. Okay. Oh, he's actually almost dead. How much HP do you have? Like a pixel? I can just do a normal attack. Let's go, Kanan!
Let's go!
Okay, now that the game gave me more stuff to do, makes more sense of how the system works. Is it more gnosis? It is. Get out of here, Miyuki. Oh, I thought that was Cosmos.
No. It's Doctus.
Doctus.
My name's Kanan. You should remember that by now.
I mean, yeah, why wouldn't she know? Like,
mean to hurt your feelings.
Oh,
I don't
her.
waste brain power on trivial things.
Yeah, because she said, the reality, you're with me.
This is gonna be a little bumpy.
She's not even inside yet.
Nah, that's crazy.
Thank you, Miyuki.
Poor Miyuki.
She has her legs dangling out of the ship, out of the robot.
She's gonna throw up.
I feel like that would break your legs by the speed that they're going.
It's anime magic. It's okay.
Oh, she's already inside. Okay. Now she got in.
It's fine. It's fine.
Who is that? Uh-oh.
No. Don't shoot.
Oh, is that Nephilim?
Jesus?
Miyuki, hurry up, disconnect now.
Oh, was it a simulation the whole time?
Yeah, makes sense.
Can't believe this. They're like simulating the heist. Ooh, this looks nice. Oh, right in her butt. They were like, no, we know what the gamer's like. I was like, I don't know.
That one was a little too close for comfort.
Okay.
That's a very weird design for her bikini.
Are you alright, Xion? Whoa, you look pretty sexy.
Okay.
You're starting to sound like a dirty old man.
You say I'm just speaking the truths.
Well, we completed our mission.
Okay, so I wonder what exactly how they were doing that.
Although someone made it more complicated than it should have been.
Oh, come on, Xion. I promise it won't happen again.
Anyway, how's the data? Don't tell me we lost it in the end.
So was that like all data, like they were like in the cyberspace, and that those are their little avatars walking around? It was all like have you played Shadowrun before?
No.
So in Shadowrun, when you hack stuff, you go into the cyberspace, and then you walk around like a person, but you're in the internet. I wonder if that's something similar to that.
It's fine. The backup completed with 0.002 nanoseconds to spare.
That is not a lot of time to spare.
Good.
Good.
Not bad. Former chief of Vector's 1st Division. You and your brother are both good.
The translation method was sloppy and a bit lagging, but thanks to you, we made it.
I'm going to start analyzing the backed up data. I'll let you know if I find anything, along with that other thing you asked.
Other thing?
Thanks.
Start the data transfer, Realian.
She's not gonna call Kanan by name. I can't believe she's racist.
I can.
It's Kanan. You've seen
Errare humanum est.
I accidentally skipped that. Is that like error human? Wait, I wanna.
Yes,
I wanna...
it's a human error.
Okay.
Just calling him inhuman at the same time? That's crazy.
Xion, you aren't mad, are you?
Xion is always mad.
Yeah.
No, everything turned out all right. I don't make a habit of fussing over details.
Really?
Oh, good.
I feel like you kinda do.
No, it's not good. I'm sending you text on basic structure later, and I want you to answer them.
I feel like you're fussing over the small details now, Xion.
Yeah. For sure.
Just giving her homework.
Your method was unable to adapt to the language because you skipped the basics during assembly.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Xion, is what we are doing really okay?
Nah, it's fine. We're criminals, but for a good cause.
You're asking me now? You're the one who demanded we let you help.
Xion, I want to be a criminal.
I mean, well, what we're doing is a crime.
Exactly.
Yes, but that was before the Gnosis terrorism. We know that the Gnosis phenomenon is symbiotically linked to the UMN. So the UMN, as it stands now, is dangerous.
The internet is dangerous, guy. You heard it here first.
I agree.
Just like Doctor said, Gnosis may not have been called by Professor Mizrahi.
Oh, so Mizrahi is innocent after all.
So yeah, they established that last
or even the immigrant. But rather Vector, the constructor of the UMN.
Yeah, Vector is the bad guy all along. Ooh.
Oh, Xion, you used to work for them. Ooh.
I feel like the Vector being the evil guys was kind of the obvious thing, because that little the CEO, the little kid, it's so suspicious since the first game. Like, there's no way that this kid is innocent in all this.
If that's true, there may be an ulterior motive in Cosmos' development as well.
Is that why you're having Scientia investigate the Miltian conflict?
Scientia?
What a funny
Because
name.
your father might have been involved?
Dad?
I don't know, but I think someone has to do something, and I don't want Cosmos to suffer.
Yeah, bring her back.
Bring her back.
Xion, You still can't forget about her?
Shion, the incident wasn't your fault. You gotta wake up.
You quit the company without any hesitation, so I thought you'd be over it by now.
Oh, it's only been a year. I asterisk because I'm not sure if that's actually the case.
It takes a lot of courage to renounce everything you've worked for.
Anyway, if there's any developments over here, I'll let you know.
Anyway, bye. You go through with your trauma by yourself.
Right.
Yeah, she said, I'm not equipped to handle that.
You're in more danger than the rest of us since you are where you are.
Oh, is Miyuki still working for Vector?
Oh,
guess.
Shion, stop trying to scare me.
She's about to get shot. Oh, we're here. Can I walk
Never.
around? Oh.
You're still...
Nephilim, stop watching me when I'm in a sexy bikini.
Evelyn, don't you know it's rude to stay?
That's happening a lot lately. I wonder if I'm just worn out.
I don't know, I feel like that headache is not normal. Oh. I love that we go back to our normal outfit. Wait, if we take it off, do we have the bikini? I'm curious. Yeah, because this is what we had. Yeah, we have the bikini. What happens if we take it off? I don't think they have nudity in this game. Okay, you just don't have anything. Anyways, we'll have the Vector uniform. I do appreciate that they have different costumes though. Oh, look at that JPEG back there! It's so pretty! I shouldn't be laughing about it. It's actually a very smart way to do your... Can I get this crab? Aw.
For you?
To do your environment. You put stuff in the sand, in the skybox, so you don't actually have to render a 3D object. What is this? Why is the water gross here? Oh, dolphins! This place is very pretty. What is Shion even doing over here? She's like, nobody will suspect that I'm here if I'm pretending that I'm on vacation. Because I can see something like that happening. She's like, oh, they're not gonna suspect anything because I'm gonna quit. And then I'm being like, oh, I actually just want a break. And then she goes into a tropical island, but actually she's a big hacker. Padea Island. Where do we go?
Where are we going?
Do we just cross the water for no reason? Because like, I guess we can.
I guess so. Just for fun.
Why is this big hole over here? I feel like something...
That's the ocean. The ocean does that.
I don't know. It seems like a very circular hole over here.
No reason. Don't mind it.
I feel like something's gonna come out of this.
No, don't mind that. Don't mind that.
Also, this is a very shallow part of the beach. It usually doesn't...
That's how it works.
I don't think that's how it works
Sometimes.
most of the time.
You get the shadow part, and then like after around 10 feet, it dips real far.
And then they have like... Huh? Okay, I guess we'll find out what that is later then.
So what is this?
And, you know, it's just the not natural metal door formation in rocks that happens in some tropical islands.
You know, the normal metal door B.
The metal door B. Oh, you got the B one? That is a rare formation. Usually around here we get A's or C's. I guess we go back? Because there's nothing else over there. Oh yeah, the gross part of the water. I don't know why it's just one line. Also, is this still jittery for you?
Yeah.
Oh, we can destroy the trees?
Oh, the coconut!
Analyze ball. I wish I could destroy the crab. Oh, these coconuts are rich. I guess I'll destroy all. Oh wait, there's another tree right here. Oh, but that's the one that doesn't have any coconuts. Yeah, I need to see the ones that have coconuts on them. I like this one. What happens if I'm staying over here? Does it fall on my head? Ah, it pushes me to the side. It would be funny if I actually lost health. Around here, people getting concussions from coconuts is actually really common. Very sad state of affairs. Oh wait, is this a different path? Oh, so this is where we need to go. We found it. We found it. Oh, there's the robot. Okay, are we getting a call, an email? What was that? Oh, thank you for throwing Lou at the screen. Also, hey Niazov, how are you doing today? We just started Xenosaga 3. Also, I see her new outfit back there already. Her new outfit is pretty okay. I don't like the opening in the stomach though. I do like the fluffy around the neck. There is incoming mail on the residential PC. I wonder who it's from. So does she, on her little like e-pad thing, whatever she has, had a notification saying that she got an email on her computer? Can the thing just show what the email is?
I said, no, that's too much.
Too much processing.
I said, that would make it too easy for you.
Press circle in a bit. Regular clothes hang in the closet. I guess she can't wear them. It's pretty messy. It will be embarrassing if anyone sees it. Oh yes, Shion is a... It's not even that messy. It just has a few things on the ground and the box is like open. Foot sometimes goes missing. Maybe there's a wild monkey or some other animal around. Anything else that I can mess with? Doesn't seem like it. Press circle. Incoming mail light is on. Open the mail. Open right now. What do we get? Oh, it's Alan.
I guess it's been a while, Chief.
What is that face that he's doing?
Actually, this is pretty difficult to tell you, but...
I loved you this whole time.
At a staff meeting a few days ago, they officially decided to cancel.
To cancel your termination, so you gotta come back.
First Division's Cosmos development project.
Well, that should be expected because she's not there anymore and she was the chief engineer for it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's being transferred to the military, so the project itself isn't going away. But the military is going to oversee the development of a new model.
Oh, I actually know what this is gonna be about. I know a little bit about this game, and there is a new character that we're gonna meet soon.
So the Cosmos unit development will come to a close at the end of this month.
So we have 1 month to save her.
Togashi and I have the misfortune of being transferred to the military along with it.
How do you mean? You don't want to work for the military? I feel like it's better than working for Vector now that we know that they're evil.
They said no. The benefits.
We're all scrambling to organize the data we've accumulated. Though, all of us are pretty down since you've left.
Aww.
So, now I'm on 5th Jerusalem, where the project is being transferred to. Would you like to come and visit us? Everyone misses you. I'm sure even Cosmos.
Oh yeah, so I guess if Alan has Cosmos with him, I guess that's fine.
Well, she's antisocial as usual, so I don't know what she thinks, but I bet she misses you too. I'll await your answer. I hope to see you soon, Chief. Our flower of 1st Division.
Why did you say it like that?
Why did you do that? Why would you do that, Alan?
He certainly learned how to talk smoothly.
Did
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's been 6 months.
Oh, so it's been 6 months, not a year.
It's not even a year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Oh, flashbang. Oh, I think...
Chief, wait, calm down.
Please, tell me why.
Tell me why. So they made Alan less old looking than he was in the second game, but he's still like a little bit old.
He looks sick.
He looks sick, yeah.
Weren't you listening to what I just said?
I was listening. I heard what you said, but what do you mean you're quitting?
Just quitting?
I'm quitting.
Upper management has yet to make a decision.
I can't just stay on as chief like nothing happened after causing an incident like that.
You mean the Gnosis terrorism, right? It was that Grimoire guy who caused it.
Ooh, Grimoire guy.
Huh?
There's no reason for you to take responsibility for it. You haven't been accused of anything yet. You don't have to resign.
Cosmos will be sealed and placed under observation, and I'm responsible for it. It may be irresponsible to leave in the middle of development, but I can't stay at Vector.
She's only being sealed temporarily, and...
Shut up, Alan. She's
Bye.
leaving.
Wait, Chief.
Alan, please take care of Cosmos and everything.
And now you're the chief. It gives her a little culture hint.
Imagine.
Please, give it a second thought.
Yeah, that face. When he makes that face, it looks so weird.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Shion's model looked pretty good though.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. They had a Alan certified hater on the design team.
Cosmos.
A female form?
Yes. Since ancient times, women always healed people's hearts and granted them hope.
Thank you,
What?
Kevin.
Oh, the guy from the first cutscene was Kevin.
The little kid? Yeah, I
Oh my
was
God.
thinking if that was Kevin or not. But
It's
Kevin is already dead, so really it
Kevin.
doesn't really matter that much.
No, you don't get it. We have a flashback. It matters.
I guess we'll see how that is gonna matter soon.
He's
Because
gonna be
if
alive,
that
plot
was
twist.
if that was Kevin as a kid, we already know that he is we already know that he was alive anyways. And then he died because of the Cosmos prototype all the way back at the first game. I don't know if you remember the Cosmos prototype.
Yeah.
Killed a bunch of
One
people.
that killed. Yeah.
There's that one very funny gif that there's a guy going like, "Oh no, no," and then she just slaps him out of existence.
As it should be.
Yeah, exactly. She was like, there was a lot of men who were healers too. I don't know what you're talking about.
Historical records have always been compiled from a male point of view.
That's true.
Okay.
And besides, men are creatures capable of nothing but destruction and
I
conquest.
said, Kevin said we hate men.
Kevin is like, and yes, I am a feminist and I'm evil, but I'm gonna help you guys.
It's important to choose a female form when it's going to be a creator or protector.
I was about to say, yeah, I'm sorry, Kevin, but she's not gonna have sex with you, but I forgot that they're actually together in this. I don't remember. Are they actually a couple, or Shion just liked him? I don't remember.
No, Shion just liked them. They weren't together.
Yeah, I don't think they were a couple.
Did I say something strange?
You did, actually.
Yeah. You're freaking
No,
weird,
it's
bro.
just funny to see you with a gentle expression while you lecture with such intensity.
Also, her glasses are back, I just realized.
That's because it's in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, the voice actor really had a hard time saying that line
Why
before.
did you decide to
Shion.
make Cosmos, Kevin?
They didn't
Is
take
it
a
to
deep enough
protect
breath.
humanity?
Well,
No,
it's
bro.
true that Gnosis are a grave threat to mankind's existence. So wanting to protect people from that threat is part of it.
Wait a
But
minute.
more than that, there's something much stronger inside me.
Uh-oh.
Strong?
Wait a minute.
Everything exists for a reason.
This is my love for you, Shion.
If the
Who did you
Gnosis
recognize
represents
his
a
voice?
truth we haven't known before, then
Kevin's
I
voice?
want to know what that is.
I'm very bad at recognizing voices.
Okay.
Why?
We've heard this voice before.
Yeah?
As a different character.
Oh? Which
so
character?
I don't know if this is like a ooh gonna be reveal kind of ooh, or it's just like guys, we just did not have enough to hire another voice actor.
Okay, which character is it though?
One of the baddies.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But didn't we actually see Kevin getting murdered on screen?
Yeah, I thought we saw him getting freaking
impaled by Cosmos.
Yeah. But that's why I'm like, huh?
Well, to be fair, we also saw Virgil being killed by Cosmos as well, which is very funny, and he's back. He's one of the Testaments now.
The truth about Gnosis.
I think that may actually be the shortcut to saving this universe.
Wow.
I know you can do it, Kevin.
I like that if I don't skip, she just goes yam 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 yam. What is she yapping about? Oh, my controller turned off, and then I was like, okay, we can keep going, and then I think my controller just ran out of battery.
Because she was yapping too much.
She's yapping so much, my controller turned off.
Okay, no. It was not it is not a voice actor saving thing.
Yeah, I can't believe you spoiled yourself.
I did. It's not my fault that they have such recognizable voices to me specifically.
I think you're just very good at recognizing voices.
And you'll find that meaning.
No, it's only because of the fact that I watched Code Geass like more than 10 times.
Oh, a smooch for Kid?
So, they've canceled the project.
Here's a smooch for you only, Kid. Nobody else can take it. I hope you're ready for it. Mwah. Hope your day improves.
Mm-hmm.
It's my fault. Kevin would be sad.
Good thing that he's dead.
Yeah.
Everything is unfinished. I'm sure even Cosmos won't be satisfied.
No.
No, I'm the one who's not satisfied. I can't go on leaving things unfinished like this. I have to go see Cosmos.
Yeah, just go join the military. Since they're out of Vector now, that should be okay for her, right? She's not gonna be working for Vector anymore. Maybe transferring Cosmos to the military was the best thing. It flashbanged me for a second as well.
Yeah.
Oh, see? Testament is here.
Who? Which one?
Testament Red.
Okay.
It appears part of the S-Line division data leaked.
Oh, you mean the Slime division?
Yeah!
It's her handiwork. It seems she's working very hard.
Oh, they made him older in this game. It's been only 6 months.
He had a growth spurt, okay?
Maybe he's one of those characters that actually he's like a 30-year-old man, but he just looks very young.
He looks like a child, like Junior.
Well, Junior is a different beast. Not Wilhelm just moisturize a lot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He has the anti-aging creams.
Exactly.
The leak includes information about that program.
It doesn't matter. They have little power. Actually, it's all rather endearing.
Wait. Is Mr. Red Testament Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I recognize
You
the
hear
voice
the voice
now. Yeah.
I was just thinking right now. I said they really put this back to back.
Yeah, now that they put it back to back, and I was like, it's very obvious now that you brought it up. But to be honest, if you didn't brought it up, I wouldn't have noticed because I'm just very bad with voices.
They think their cage is the entire world, and they believe they can change it. Let's just watch over them for a while.
That's what you've been doing the whole trilogy. You've been just watching. I don't think Wilhelm did one single thing. At least not, like...
But
active.
Yeah.
How did things go at Renlu's chateau?
Why would they do that?
Is he still... He's French too? I can't believe this.
Wilhelm doesn't even
Everything
sound
is
like a French.
proceeding as planned. The transport to 5th Jerusalem is complete. We're ready for the Zohar project demonstration.
Okay, so transferring her over to the military was also part of their plan.
Makes sense.
Do you intend to leave that location as is?
Yes. Ormus needs a sign that they can see with their own eyes.
Did they made him bigger too? I feel like he's taller.
He is taller. He grew up!
As long as they have their proof, they will continue to sacrifice themselves to protect their idol.
Yippee!
For that is the source of their hope. There isn't much time left for her as well. Contact with Cosmos has taken its toll on her.
Who's her? Shion?
Shion.
You must succeed this time.
I understand. I will tend to her myself.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Just like crops. Just have to water her, weed her out.
Good wavelength. Just as
Need to remove the sickly leaves. That is also... Yeah, these...
What a great statement.
Yes, he emits a good wavelength. I'm gonna go to somebody, and I'm gonna be like, with a good friend, I'm gonna look, you emit a good wavelength.
Oh my god, thank you. I know.
It kind of sounds like this.
Oh, I don't know, that doesn't sound like a good wavelength at all. That's a bad wavelength.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Save the game?
Oh, thank you, Miyuki.
Thank you, Miyuki. We can always count on you.
So she's 161 centimeters tall. Only 47 kilos? She's like a stick. She's almost anorenic. Like, what is not, that's not the word I'm looking for. She's very thin.
Anemic? Anorexia?
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's almost unhealthy. And the prologue, we're here. Now the game can actually start after we watch 30 minutes more of cutscenes.
This is awesome.
Is that Helmer? I think that's Helmer. Oh, and they actually changed her name to her nickname because at the end, remember that she was like, "Oh, call me Julie," and now the game is also acknowledging that she's called Julie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
This battle resulted in the destruction of the 87th Division fleet.
Oh, Helmer looks a little bit worse for wear as well. Ever since he lost that hat, he's been all downhill from there.
Now the victim system is, for all practical purposes, fallen under Ormus control.
Not Ormus.
And so, history repeats itself. It's the exact same situation as 100 years ago.
Huh?
As long as people have self-preservation instincts, there will always be conflicts. The consciousness that makes us who we are is an inseparable part of life.
And then he shoots her.
Only death awaits people who abandon their human nature.
So everything is dictated by the laws of nature? That does sound like you, Helmer.
Yeah, he's a
even
druid.
that is in danger of being destroyed by the Gnosis, if things continue on like this.
That's what the Zohar project is for. I hear that the tactical warship Macabre is already complete.
Is he like extra Texan in the third game?
Macabre.
Yeah, it's a Macabre. The tactical warship Macabre is already complete. I guess he changed his voice actor as well, because I don't remember he sounding like this.
According to the remaining fragments of the Y data, the Merkaba, just like the Proto-Merkaba, is a device that existed since ancient times, and Dimitri decided to turn it into a weapon.
So Dimitri is Junior's dad, right? That is inside Gay Man right now? Isn't that who Dimitri is? I don't remember.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I think so.
I'm trying to see if I remembered everybody's names.
When Albedo
Also-
obtained the Y data from Momo's subconscious domain.
Yeah?
Helmer's not had one single voice actor all the way through.
Really?
It's three different guys for each game.
Oh, at least the one on the second one really sounded like the same guy. He really tried. This one is just completely different.
That's because it's a white guy this time.
Oh. Racism.
The first two were at least black.
Dmitri obtained it as well by some unknown method.
Well, we know that actually, how did he obtain it? Is it because he had a link with Albedo? No, I think only Junior has that, right? No.
Yeah, only Junior has because Junior has a connection with Albedo. Well, no, because
yeah, they had that mind conversation.
And was able to shoot his arm off.
Oh yeah, he did the intergalactic laser beam to the arm.
Yeah.
I guess that's how, because they are connected, and Albedo did get the data, so maybe. That's what I'm assuming. I don't remember if they already explained it to us or not.
That bastard Dmitri. Who would have thought he would use Joachim's dark relics?
The Joachim's dark relics.
This must be hard on you.
I'm more worried about how Momo would feel if she learned about this. I can't bear to see her sad.
Bear?
You're a good mother.
Is she?
I'm trying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was about to say, well, she just now started trying to be a mother, and it's like, yeah, I'm trying. Because in the first game, she didn't even care about Momo at all, and then...
So I do not want to look at this girl.
Yeah, but then...
Ziggy!
Yeah, Ziggy had the brilliant idea. Actually, I think it was Junior that gave that idea to Ziggy. I don't remember who came up with it first. It's like, well, just see her as another daughter. She's just not the same. She's her sister. And then Julie was like, oh, you're right. Oh my god, I can still be a Mon.
I'm sorry, but I will need you to keep an eye on Dmitri a little while longer.
Isn't this sort of job your specialty?
Perhaps in the past. Now I'm the Milshan representative. I can't make any moves out in the open.
Wasn't he already the mission representative?
He was literally the main guy who always went to the meetings, so I don't know what's going on.
I think he was only for the military, though. Maybe now he's actually... Oh, actually now I'm the leader of everything. Related to Milsha, and not just the military.
Alright.
Which... in politics is kind of not good. But we're gonna ignore that for now.
Just restraining the Salvatore faction in Parliament keeps my hands full.
You have my sympathy. Farewell.
Well, that sounds hard. Bye.
Bye.
Are you busy?
Oh my god, Kanan jump scare.
Kanan. No, it's fine.
Oh, you're not my husband, Ziggy.
Have you found any information about the object?
This is what it looks like under the UMN resonating telescope at maximum magnification.
Half a brain.
I would say that looks like a... what is the fruit that I'm thinking of? A soursop. Cut in half. You don't know what a soursop is?
What?
Let me put it on screen.
This thing looks weird.
Yeah, it's a funny little plant. Or a funny little fruit. I guess it's not exactly what I was thinking, because this one is spiky, not scaly. There's some soursops that are scaly though, like this one. Let me put this on screen so people can see it. Soursop.png, baby. Yippee! There you go. It's a funny fruit.
It is. It makes me think of a different fruit, but I don't know what fruit I'm thinking of.
Anyways, we found this soursop here.
According to the information we obtained unofficially from Vector...
You mean like criminally? You stole it from them?
It's called Rennes-le-Château.
Oh, that's what he was talking about. Can't believe Kanan is also French.
There's no way to prove this, but apparently it's a landmass that belonged to Lost Jerusalem.
Isn't that super small though?
As you say, this is in fact a relic of Lost Jerusalem. Why has it appeared now?
There is also a record of an unusual number of Gnosis appearing in that region of space.
Gnosis.
Ormus appears interested in it as well. There's likely to be some connection. The only way to obtain more data on it is to make direct contact with the target.
I like the little computer noises in the background.
Yeah.
What do you propose about assembling an expedition team?
Oh, bring the crew back together?
I've already commissioned the Kukai Foundation.
Oh, Kukai Foundation.
Yeah, Ziggy.
That already means Ziggy, Momo, and... Oh, Momo is with Julie. So Ziggy and Junior already in.
This isn't public due to the number of Ormus members in the military and parliament.
A wise decision.
So where's Momo? Isn't Momo supposed to be with her?
Is Shion doing well?
Oh.
Yes, she seemed fine.
Yeah, angry as always.
Yeah.
Though I'm not sure if I approve of her new associates.
New? You mean...
Doctus?
Yeah, I guess Doctus is new, but Miyuki has been friends with Shion since the first game.
Yeah.
Scientia.
Oh,
Their
Scientia.
technical skills are impressive.
The hacker group known as Scientia.
Vector has been acting suspiciously since the Gnosis terrorism. We'll use anything we can in order to find the truth, even outlaws. Please continue your investigation on the UMN. It must be difficult for you since you were born at Vector, but there's no one else I can ask.
I'm currently under the jurisdiction of the Miltian government.
Oh, so nobody is working for Vector anymore.
And I've also received orders from Representative Helmer to cooperate with you. Do not
I have my orders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm an order kind of guy.
Oh, he is a robot. Oh, there it is. It's the Durando. We know who's here.
Ziggy!
Exactly. And the new dog. Remember?
And a possible maybe Chaos, maybe?
Oh, no, Chaos is in with the Elsa.
Parliament
Gay
and
man.
military both have their hands full dealing with Ormus, and we can't ignore a request from committee member Mizrahi.
Oh yeah, also, I don't think they know that he's Dimitri. I don't think that's ever been public knowledge.
Nah, don't worry about it. We're getting bored anyway.
Unless...
A nice change of pace.
I remember he had a voice call with someone, but I don't remember who.
Yeah, I don't remember who either. Also, they gave Junior bigger cheeks. He's rounder now.
More to pinch.
Right?
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right.
It's unofficial, but we have information that an Ormus fleet is headed there as well.
Either there's something there that Ormus needs, or maybe...
Just because we don't know what it is, doesn't mean they don't.
Either way, if we make direct contact, we're sure to find out something, right?
Exactly.
I envy your attitude, but I wish you'd think a little more about my position.
Oh well, that's the little master for ya.
The matter is surrounded by sensitive political issues.
Little Master doesn't care about politics.
If I could, I'd go with you. But I can't leave 5th Jerusalem for a while.
Everybody's at 5th Jerusalem.
Take care of the place while I'm gone, you two. If he gives you any trouble, don't hesitate to scold him.
They already do that.
You got it.
Understood.
Like he really envies me. He's dumped all the hard stuff on us.
I don't know. I feel like being in a desk your entire day for like months is not very good for you either.
I'm gonna make you read all the reports when this is done.
He already does that. He deals with the paperwork.
Are you really gonna be okay with just the Elsa?
Oh, so yeah, so I think Chaos is gonna be there as well because I'm almost sure that he ended up with the Elsa. Oh my god, you sounded like a... You sounded like a creaky chair.
Wouldn't it be a good idea for us to go too? Don't worry. It's just gonna be a reconnaissance, so Elsa's small size is better suited. Just keep the Durandal in the back for support. Anyway, we've got ESs. There's nothing to worry about.
Oh, the robots. I hope that they made the robots better in this game.
Little Master, I don't mean to dampen your enthusiasm, but large-scale Gnosis appearances have been detected in that region of space.
Oh. I guess they gotta take Momo then, because the only ones that can deal with the noses are either Momo or Cosmos.
Or Cosmos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please take appropriate caution.
I know. We're almost there. I'll contact you later.
Oh, so that's why he's not here. He's already in the Elsa. Ooh. Oh, it's Maglus. Mr. Pink.
Margulis.
Margulis, yes.
Margulis.
Thank you.
Richard and Herman in charge of dealing with.
Oh, so Richard and Herman are still alive? I thought we killed them that one time. Remember that they shot through the side of the stronghold? They had a big hole, and we're fighting with them.
Not gonna lie, I have no idea who that is right now.
I don't think we ever seen how Richard and Herman looks like. We always seen them inside, like, in their robots. We don't even know how they look like.
The Federation fleet moving towards Renlu Chateau.
Oh, everybody's French.
Everybody knows.
They seem to be highly compatible with the vessels of Anima.
Oh, I'm glad he still has the same voice, because I like Margulis' voice.
Me too.
Yes. The Federation will be unable to offer any real resistance against ES craft. This should keep them quiet for a while.
Oh, that's what it was. So Herman used to be the representative for the Federation. That's what he was.
Okay.
What is that stinky face? He's like...
He said, I know you farted. I smell it.
What's wrong? You're not yourself.
It's just that I'm smelling something that I don't like.
Are you feeling sentimental after returning to our homeland?
I was about to say something really gross.
Oh?
Not gonna say it though.
Okay.
Pellegrini, what do you see before you?
You?
Mictum, the mummified world that spreads before our eyes. This is what is left of the birthplace of Ormus.
A world destroyed 18 years ago by Federation barbarians who foolishly unleashed the Zohar.
How many Zohar incidents do we have? Because 15 years ago was the old mission incident. 18 years ago was this one.
15 and 18.
Well, it's not 14 anymore, because I think by 15 they mean the old Miltian incident. But since time has been skipped, now it's 15 years ago. It's not 14 years ago anymore. I think. Okay. I'm not sure. It could be 3 different incidents in 3 different dates.
And the 6 months ago incident that we caused.
Yippee!
Yes, it is our homeland, wiped from the records, in order to cover up the Federation's mistakes.
So that is their purpose, because they've been evil this whole time, but we only knew that they were after the Zohar. So now we have their motivation, which, now that I think about it, it's been 2 games, and in the 3rd game they finally say, oh, this is why we're doing this.
But why are we here now?
Exactly.
What lies on this world ruled by death and gnosis? Isn't our goal to return to Lost Jerusalem?
Everything is the will of Lord Heinlein. It is not for us to know.
Yeah, we trust in God, and God will deliver.
He has stated that this world will rise again. Then it must mean that it will. Already Rennes-le Chateau has returned.
Oh, of course, the French.
The holy land of Rennes-le Chateau. Our cradle, which once existed on Lost Jerusalem. Where our blessed saint sleeps.
I feel like her microphone is...
I'm so glad you were bringing it up. I was just thinking about this right now, and I was just like, what?
It hurts my ears. She's like, where's our blessed saint sleeps?
Like, as soon as she was talking, I was like, is it just me, or does her mic sound not good?
It's very bad.
I was like, maybe it's just the way that they mix, like, all of the audio. So I was letting Margulis talk, and I was like, okay, it happens towards like the end, or like very occasionally for him, but for the rest part, it's super clear. And then she started talking again right now, and I was just like squinting my eyes, like, ooh.
No, it's definitely something wrong with her recording.
If the reappearance of the tomb heralds the revival of our homeland,
Yeah, because when Margulis says it, you hear a little bit in the S's, but it's very slow. It's very like minimal. When she does any words that have S's, it's so noticeable.
Then we must protect
oh my god,
our
that
holy
face.
land at all costs.
Reporting, sir.
Oh, hello, Miss Soldier.
A Kukai Foundation vessel is approaching the region in question. It appears to be a Lohengrin-class freighter.
Helmer's dog.
Actually, we're not associated with him at all. He just asks for a few favors sometimes.
Also, look at that face.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I prefer this than what they were doing in the second game, that they would zoom in to show kind of an expression, but most of the time is either like neutral, or they like have that stinky face, or they look sad. This that they like, oh, they showed the background, whatever, but they actually show the emotions on the PNGs. I think that's way better.
Prepare the prodigium for launch. We're going to Rennes-le-Château.
Oh, we're going to France. Viva la revolution.
Yeah.
Remember that I said 30 more minutes of cutscenes? I guess I was not kidding. But I'm glad to see the Elsa again. Oh, there it is, the sour sop. Oh, is that... No, those are ours, right?
It's us? That's
yeah.
Us?
Chaos!
I knew
More
it!
like an asteroid than a rock formation.
It's
I have my hair flick!
He got the Ahoge back.
Determined mass due to abnormal gravitational fields.
Still, these values seem to be rather unusual.
Oh.
I didn't think anything this size could cause such a gravitational disturbance.
Matthew has stubble now.
1 G around the
Is this Jin?
But
That's Jin, he's so old.
Well, he's always been old, it should be fair.
Older.
What is this?
Whoa! Looks like a large portion of land from somewhere.
That actually looks really cool.
Could even be the remaining
They're here.
planet.
No. The shape of the underside looks too uniform for that. It appears to have been artificially cut away from its original mass.
Yeah, they just got it with an ice cream scoop.
Multiple unidentified craft are approaching.
Oh!
She looks cool.
Outfit.
Damn it!
Is that Ormus? It's nice of them to greet us.
Yippee! Oh, is this gonna be our first robot fight?
Oh, I can't look at this on Discord.
Continue your approach to the island and collect data. We can handle these guys ourselves.
There's a lot of flashing lights. Oh, that's a pretty cool stab.
Little master. Now wait just a second.
Is he telling us to go there?
Little master, I didn't know you were so based.
No way in hell. We don't get any hazard pay.
I like how he's the one who says that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my brother in Christ, you were the one who's been the most hazardous of us all.
Yeah.
Now go do what you're paid to do.
Yeah, go do your job. What happened to his leg? Oh, okay, they were just behind him. I thought he lost his legs for a second. Oh, we are gonna fight. Every time they suddenly end the cutscene like that, it's like, yeah, it's fighting time. How to attack during ES battles. Select the attack command to display the equipped weapons. When you select the weapon with which you attack, to display the EN energy value will be consumed. Maximum amount of EN is displayed on the left side of the screen. You may attack consecutively as long as EN remains. Okay, so you can just... Oh! So is the EN per person? I'm assuming? Physical medium, physical small. This is near, this is far. Or small far. Okay. Nice. Wait, I thought I could keep attacking. Isn't that what he said? And by he, I mean the tutorial? Lightning, okay. Yeah, we can one-shot everybody here. Anima! I guess we'll find out what that is later, because Mr. Margulis was talking about that. Gust and missiles.
I like that.
Yeah, the robot battles are actually seem way cooler in this game. Very cinematic.
Mm-hmm.
What does missiles look like? Nice. It doesn't one-shot the guy, he survived with like 1 HP. You know what, just use the missiles as well. Oh, actually, this is free. Why is this free? I don't understand.
I don't know. Who pilots that mech?
That's Jin. The one with the swords is Jin. So we have one robot that is Ziggy and Momo. One that is Chaos and Junior, and one that is Jin by himself.
Maybe that's why it's because it's Jin by himself.
Oh.
I said we'll give him a little extra. Still something.
We gotta give him an extra oomph.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Oh, no victory dance, though, nothing? Oh, it went beep, and then it cut the noise halfway through. Oh. Back into the space fight.
How's the Elsa?
It's safe. It's gathering data at coordinates KZ255, Y724.
Look at her hair.
Momo and Jin, you go guard.
She styled it.
Right.
Roger.
Momo already talked more in this cutscene than the entire game of Kingdom Hearts. Xenosaga true.
Just one.
What Kingdom Hearts?
After the Elsa.
You're on the way. What? Be gone!
Be gone!
Oh, he loves Ziggy.
Your inexperience
It's Margulis. Bonk.
Margulis, that's not allowed.
Momo, stay back. I'll take him down. What?
What? Oh, I can't look at this again.
Just threw a lot of cool knives.
I'm looking on the stream.
A black ES. It's agility.
I'm surprised that Jin didn't recognize him instantly.
Swordsmanship. Uzuki.
Oh.
There you go.
There it goes.
I thought that was you, Colonel. This location must mean a great deal, due to the fact that you've come all this way here to join.
I think Jin looks way better in this game.
It's not a phenomenon you can handle.
I don't know, he looks old, super old to me.
Really?
I'm going to send you and your ESs right to your grave.
But old doesn't mean bad. Old doesn't mean bad.
Okay, but just.
He just looks old.
That's fine. Anima Awakening and special attacks. Yes, craft are equipped with vessels of Anima. Releasing the power of the vessels is called Anima Awakening. The power of anime. When an attack hits, the gauge at the bottom or the right of the screen fills. When it reaches 100%, the Anima level increases by 1. Select Anima in the command menu once its levels has been attained. This will allow you to perform an enemy awakening based on the current animal level. Yen consumed when attacking is reduced, ability to use one special attack. During Anima Awakening, the Anima command will change to Special Attack command. During this time, selecting Special Attack will display special attacks for that level of awakening. I feel like they're very redundant with these tutorials.
I said just in case you don't get it.
Just in case you don't read good, hear the same thing twice. Which, to be fair, yeah. I don't read good. This command may be used only once per awakening. When you finish off an enemy with a special attack, the finish strike will occur just during as a character battle. Yeah, okay, good. Enemy attack. What is charge? Cover a small amount of it. Oh, okay, so it's like guard, but you also heal a little bit. I guess we can't analyze him. Just hit him with the thing that deals the most damage. What are these things? Accuracy medium, hit 15, 14? What does these mean?
What do they mean by that?
That's pretty cool though.
Let's see how far my blades will go against you.
Okay, thank you, mister. Yeah, his attack is free. It doesn't use anything. The energy. I don't get it because in the corner say that it's not gonna be anything. But here says that it's gonna be 80. But down there is at 170. Maybe I didn't read something in the tutorial correctly and I'm getting myself confused. Yeah, you see what I mean?
Huh. I guess.
Oh, co-op? That's pretty cool. They didn't teach us about these co-op attacks.
They said not yet, not yet.
Does it happen again? Nah, I guess it only activated sometimes.
Is that only when you're being more of a gamer?
Yeah, only when you're a gamer you can do that. Yeah, I want to know what they meant. Oh, you can keep attacking if you have enough tank, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I don't understand how we can do more than one attack. Oh, the Asher has anima.
I'll show you the difference between me and you.
Oh, the difference is that you're only one guy. Oh, that was actually a lot of damage. Oh, let's see what this is like. Anima level 1. Oh, we're pulled. Shot Buster. That's actually really cool. I had the power of God and anime on my side. Let's see. Ardestar.
Ardestar.
Oh, look at all those cheese cars. Oh, yeah, we can only use it once per anima level. That's right. So we need to get another level to do the other ones, I guess. Oh no, it's already gone. I guess we could have gotten more if we just keep attacking. I'm just gonna use it because the battle's about to be over anyways. I wanna see. Yeah, what is Iron Blade? Yippee! Oh my god! That was so much damage! It was also a finishing strike. I think they were supposed to be talking there because he just zoomed in, he didn't say anything.
Nothing.
Zoomed to Jin and then nothing. That was funny. Oh, look at all those things that we got. So yeah, those are skills, but I guess at the start of the game they didn't have it.
What is Ormus so concerned about? What lies asleep in this place?
I have nothing else to say to you. You should be ashamed of your ignorance.
Ooh.
Now it's time for you to die.
I imagine that's how anti-vaxxers fight in Facebook groups.
What's this?
You should do your own research. You should be ashamed of our ignorance.
It's space-time transfer. An anomaly has manifested around the landmass. Imaginary number values increasing. The phenomenon's surface is rotating in reverse phase.
Jin, you have to get out of here now.
Was that Chaos talking?
I guess so. It's the only one that makes sense.
Yeah, because it's
You won't get away from me that easily. Uzuki?
Uzuki? Oh, he's gonna ram in with the Elsa? No, that's pretty cool. Yippee! Uh-oh. Oh, now you lost your sword, mister.
Captain!
Hurry! You must escape!
They headed for the Holy Land. How dare they?
Let them go, Margulis.
But Your Eminence, how can you say that? The blessed saint sleeps in that land.
She is already in our possession.
Uh-oh.
Even if they were able to reach the place, there would be nothing for them to find there.
What was that? Don't tell me you have already acted.
Yes.
Yes, I'm a Hollywood actor now.
Return at once. Do you understand?
Okay. You're getting Gundam vibes? Oh yeah. He sounds familiar, the one with the scar? Maybe.
Margulis?
Uzuki.
This is quite a bit of
We'll
stuff.
have to settle this later. In the meantime, I want you to concentrate on saving your friends. You have got to think of something to help them out at this point. That is, if there is a way to help save their poor souls.
Ooh.
But Colonel.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
So, oh wait, let me wait for them to finish talking.
Hurry up and reverse the thrusters.
Oh, the professor's an actual character now?
The one with the Hawaiian shirt?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, no, he
That's
was
crazy.
using a Hawaiian shirt because that was his swimsuit that we got in last game.
And that's all I remember him by.
What was I gonna say again? I forgot. I was gonna say something and then I was like, oh, let me wait for this for them to stop talking, and then I forgot.
I know.
If it's important, I'll remind myself again.
That border surface is nasty. It'll grind the ship to dust.
Nasty.
Nasty.
Tony!
Yeah, I get it.
This ain't happening.
Wait, Scott is also here? Isn't Scott that one guy from the King's place? Isn't that who Scott is?
I don't know who the hell Scott is.
I think so. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe they'll talk about him. Have some new people in the crew.
We don't have any power. It's no good. It won't hold.
Can't believe they're about to die.
Brace yourselves.
I believe it.
It's fine. Cosmo's gonna show up and just carry the ship.
Again.
Again, yeah.
Mary, can you locate the Elsa's position?
We're on it. Wait a sec. How are we? Did you trace it?
IFF lost, unable to determine the Elsa's location.
Were they shot down?
No way. Besides, we didn't detect any explosions.
Well, technically they did. They got sword down.
Yeah.
Regardless of what happened, we won't be able to learn any more from here.
Thank you for throwing Lou at the screen.
Why would you do that?
Let's hurry to Little Master's location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hear that, little master? Wait just a little bit.
So, oh, I remember what I was gonna say. So, what is going to define for me if I like Jin's design more or less than the last game is if he has short hair or a ponytail.
Oh, I hope he has a ponytail.
I also hope he has a ponytail. I don't think he's gonna look good with only the short hair like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Please hurry.
Hurry!
Jin, how's it look over there?
I'm afraid the Rubin sensors won't be able to show us anymore. We'll have to wait for the Durandal's arrival.
Damn it. Just be okay, guys.
Oh?
Save the game?
Oh, thank you, Momo. I don't think that was Momo's voice, though. Wow, Momo is like so light. How do they build a robot like that? Oh.
Magic?
I heard a noise of plates breaking on your end.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
It's like I had the silence of waiting for your response, and then just noise of glass. You know now? Wait, a Margulis voice? Is that what you mean? Oh, we're back to the beach? This is a very good place to be hanging out after you got fired. I guess she quit, she didn't get fired. But she was about to get fired. Same voice actor that voiced Seth from Street Fighter 4? Oh! Yeah, I like his outfit. I don't think I'm a fan of the belly window though. I'm glad that she's comfortable, I guess. Yippee! No more beach for Shion. I wonder if that's just her house. That's where she's leaving now.
1 year has now passed since the battle in Old Milsham.
It was 1 year!
Ever since
oh my
the
god.
Zohar was swallowed up by the giant Gnosis, the Gnosis phenomenon has increased.
And see, the Zohar was swallowed, I was right.
Are now constantly exposed to its threat.
So that's what she was talking about. Oh, we caused this because you get the thing got swallowed up.
A large number of star systems that have been destroyed by the Gnosis, people continue to resist.
Also, this is very bad text placement.
And engaging in one pointless conflict after another.
Let me pause real fast. I forgot to mention something really important, and I think that's why the text is looking like this. We are not playing the official English version. What we're doing...
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me explain. I completely forgot to bring that up because it's actually really important. What we're playing right now is the Japanese version with the English voice acting on top of it. Because I was doing some research about it. And the English version of the game got heavily censored. Like, heavily censored. To a point that a lot of story things are not gonna make sense. Because they censored some things that are very important. Which I'm not gonna say because those are gonna be spoilers. But there is a very important scene that happens towards the end of the game, which I spoiled myself, I guess, because I was researching. Because people, when I'm like, oh, what's the difference between the censored and the uncensored version? Oh, this very important cutscene, by the way. It's very different on this version. It's like, oh, thank you for spoiling me. But I'm glad that I now know that it would be very different. So yeah. We're playing the uncensored version. Which is funny because for the other games, the censored version is technically better. Because you get to see Albedo removing his own head off instead of not seeing that.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
I feel like removing your own head, like by sheer power of your muscles, it's way more horrifying than using a knife.
I agree.
Anyways. So that's why the text looks like that.
I wanted to know more about the immigrant fleet, the organization that was behind the Milshan conflict, as well as the words that were spoken by the Patriarch Sergius. He said that the Ormus are the rightful possessors of the Zohar. So I began to investigate. I wanted to know more about the relationship between the Milshan conflict and the Zohar on my own.
That's fair.
6 months ago, I encountered a group of people called Scientia. I was able to obtain their aid as I found myself becoming more and more involved in an incident that revolved around a mysterious program called Lemegeton.
Huh?
It turned out to be a Zohar control program, which was developed during the Lost Jerusalem era. Its creator, Grimoire, continued to wander the UMN.
Oh, wait, let me pause real fast. So that's what Alan meant by, oh, it wasn't your fault, it was that Grimoire guy. So it's because of her investigation about it. That wasn't things that we were supposed to know at that point. And now things are making a little bit more sense. Thank you, Shion, for giving us the abridged version of the events.
As a mental entity in search of a being.
In search of a bee?
A being.
Oh.
Nephilim.
That makes more sense.
White dress.
Oh, he was searching for Nephilim.
Jesus.
Jesus. Big me just
The
nerd.
existence of an organization controlling Grimoire from the shadows came to light. Vector's Special Technology Advancement Division.
Ooh, Vector is evil.
Jointly managed by the government and private industry, had been wiped from the records. But there was no doubt it had been created by the organization I worked for. Vector also had contact with the UTIC organization. And the UTIC organization was connected with Ormus.
All the evil guys.
But the evidence was concealed, and the truth had been buried away into the darkness. Everything except for one fact. I found out the name of the individual who was in the lead position at that time in the management office. When I saw the name, Suo Uzuki,
Oh, her dad.
I felt nothing. No surprise, no sadness, and no anger. To be honest, I felt nothing at all. Somewhere in my heart, I think that I must have expected it. All I could feel was a sense of resignation, knowing that the inevitable had finally come to pass. And I decided to quit my job at Vector.
I would say that with that information, it makes sense.
Yeah. There. And Cosmos.
I think that Cosmos is not your friend?
No, the girlfriend, robot girlfriend.
Oh, of course.
But I couldn't stand being there any longer. Maybe I did it to atone for all of the victims. Maybe it was to strike back at my late father, who
Yeah, you
abandoned my mother.
get that, Dad.
No, it wasn't for either of those reasons. It was probably that I...
Yippee! It's probably that Xenosaga episode 3. Wow, the intro of the game only took us 2 hours and 20 minutes.
That's crazy.
No, this game, we already knew that was gonna happen.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
Good game, sir.
Let's see. I'm supposed to meet him at the hotel.
Yeah, I do
What
like
is that outfit?
Yeah, I like her new outfit. I don't like the belly window though. I feel like if they didn't had those straps, it would have been fine. If it was just like the top and the jacket and then shorts, I feel like that would have been way better. But they have those weird straps.
There's still some time. I think I'll look around the city.
Yeah, let's look around the city. I'll take off the Vector outfit so you can see it. I keep pressing the wrong buttons for everything. There you go. See, it has those weird things on the side that I don't know why they're there.
Yeah,
Like,
that
see?
is weird.
I think
don't know.
I think if it was only the top, the jacket and the shorts, I think that would have been a good look. But those things ruined the design for me. It's so weird. Like, and since it's like that, it's not like connected to her underwear because it's not connected to the shorts. So she has like a one piece underneath her shorts.
Makes sense. That's how it works, you know?
Anyways, we're equipping the other thing back because it's just better. There you go. And she got her black. Okay.
Yeah.
That starts a conversation between us. There may be people throughout the city that have important things to say, like me. If you want to get involved in important conversations, press the button. So you talk to people by pressing square and not circle? That's weird. I guess circle is the button to interact with objects, and then square is the button to talk to people. Man, that's some great machine you've got. Where the heck did you get a square machine like that?
That's...
It doesn't look like a military... Oh, who are you? Okay, so that they just mean that... They're really hammering on the head that's like, oh, it's square to talk to people now. But I'm glad that you can kind of interact with people without talking to them. They're just like, you can hear what they're saying without doing anything. That's good. And where do I go? Everything says I can't go there. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry, I'm reading everything. You should read this one.
Shion Uzuki's no unlawful modification on your craft or illegal possessions.
Thank you. You can read this one as well because I read both.
You have been approved for the entry for 5th Jerusalem. Please use the orbital elevator to descend to the surface.
What's that?
I don't know. It will take approximately 4 hours to descend to the surface from our orbital height of 20 kilometers. For your safety, please do not go out of the designated area while we are in transit. Oh, please enjoy your stay!
So it's like an orbital elevator, which is really a really fun concept. No, I want to talk to you guys. Wait, there's a ramp here. That chip will protect you from scary monsters. Okay, I can't talk to the girl. Oh, wait.
Oh, then even the scary monsters come will be okay?
There are crazy rumors flying around about people suddenly disappearing. I don't know what you tell her.
Even if the scary monsters come, that thing will get them, right?
So for a second, I thought that Shion was extremely huge. But that's because we're close to the screen and also on top of that little platform.
She grew.
No, even here. Wow.
Yeah,
well, I guess she has those crazy heels shoe. I guess that would make you very tall. I feel like she wasn't this tall before, though. Actually, I wanna compare. Let me remove this outfit because I think I don't know if the other outfit also has heels. Oh my god. Please press the correct button. No, she's still pretty big. She's not as big because she doesn't have the heels though. Let's try a... Oh, oops. No. Shut up. I don't know, I feel like she's the same size.
Yeah, she's the same.
Oh well.
She just grew, okay? And
man, that's some square view.
I would...
I'm gonna say square every time. That's the Merkaba. It's the core of the monumental project that involves the whole star cluster. And it's here on this planet. Yeah, I can see it. If you get a chance to go into town, there's a showroom that explains what the Merkaba is. You should go check it out. Okay.
Okay. Man, he sure was funny.
What the hell are you talking about?
That guy in the Vector uniform. Yesterday that was acting all nervous, he was probably waiting for his girl or something. He spent all those hours getting up here and then wound up going right back.
Oh, it's Alan.
It's gotta be.
That's too
He
you.
looks so pathetic, so we stopped to listen to his story.
Yeah, seems you reserved a really expensive room at the Mobius Hotel.
Morbius?
The Morbius Hotel. Oh, him. Yeah, he kept mumbling to himself, Chief.
Yeah.
Oh, and now he's repeating. Okay.
The dialogue seems really weird, though.
I think it's
weird.
Okay. We just need to get used to it. But I do like that I can just approach people and hear what they're talking about instead of interacting with them.
That's also fair. You must be Miss Shion Uzuki. We've been expecting you. Mr. Alan Ridgely is waiting for you at the Square Mobius Hotel. The Mobius Hotel is located in the northern part of the first business district.
Why is it cut off? Does it cut off if I approach her from here as well? No, it's more cut off actually. So the thing is, I don't know if this is because of the game is actually like this normally, or if this is because I'm using the
Japanese version.
Yeah, the fan version, the fan patch that makes it. The Japanese version have the English stuff in it.
We'll never know.
The central villain? Yes. Oh, my controller got disconnected and that made... so yeah. Oh, that's the elevator. That actually looks really fancy, but I guess if it's an elevator that you're gonna spend 4 hours on, you better be fancy.
It needs to be, yeah.
But was she by herself?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess if nobody else is coming now, somebody comes in right after her. Oh, sorry, the elevator is gonna be coming back in 8 hours because it's 4 hours you go down and then 4 more hours you come back up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, isn't this the place that we defeated Albedo?
Yes.
Ugh. What? Get away. Stop. Stay back. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Don't touch me.
I don't think I want to be touched either.
I know, I get it.
Stop it. Don't talk to me. I refuse to acknowledge you. Stop talking to me.
Me in the grocery store when the cashier tries to talk to me. I'm glad you liked that joke.
Oh, that's so real.
Stop it! I won't do what you want.
I feel bad for a gay man.
Yeah.
Udo.
Oh, it's Udo. I thought it was gonna be Dimitri. Maybe they're one of the same.
Dr. Yuriev.
Oh, there it is. So, like, Gay Man is in the Doom dimension while Dimitri is doing his stuff here.
Is something wrong? Are you not feeling well?
I'm sorry, I'm just tormenting the other man inside my body real fast.
I'm just having some trouble getting along with my son. I'm fine. Please continue.
Yes, sir. Currently, the operational experiments are underway in the research ward. And the doctor wishes to give you a report.
I like this girl's design. She looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I see. Accompany me, Citrine.
It's interesting because she has like side bangs, but also she has her forehead exposed because of the little thing that she has on her head.
Little headband.
Yeah, it looks wacky. I feel like this hairstyle would not work at all in real life, but it looks okay in the video game.
That's funny. That looked really funny.
Look at them walk. They're like sliding around on the floor. Oh, is that the big robot?
It is.
The giant one? It looks smaller. I guess it's because it's halfway down the floor.
So, you finally decided to come listen to me, Dmitri Yuriev.
Who is this guy?
I thought his glasses were his eyes.
He has bug eyes.
Oh my god.
He has the same glasses as what is her name again? Doctors or whatever?
Yeah, but that one is colorful.
That's true.
It has 3 dots.
Hers was also colorful. It was purple instead of red, wasn't it?
What?
I see you're as unfriendly as ever, Sellers.
Look at that face.
But he's posing for you.
Yeah.
Just tell me the results.
What is people call that? Mewing? Like when they're like holding their cheek muscles? He was doing that.
It's not what mewing is.
Oh, it's not?
Mewing is when you put your tongue up against the top of your mouth so that your cheek looks more chiseled.
Okay. That's what he was doing.
He was mogging him for sure, though.
Oh, I didn't know how the process was made.
Sorry, I watched a video about it. That's the only reason I know.
Well, the only reason that I know about the thing is because I kept seeing memes about it that are like, oh, I don't know, I want some background noise, so I guess meme compilation 985 will do. And then they're like, me when I'm mewing in the grocery store, and then the cashier is talking to the guy, and then he does the shoe motion, like shh, and then he just points at his cheek, and it's like, me when I'm mewing on the grocery store. And it's like, okay. And then they have like a song playing in the background.
It's like, okay.
I don't want to be a bitter old man complaining about new humor.
Look, I'm being a bitter old man.
I'm glad that people have their memes that I don't get, but they think it's funny. I think that's a good thing. It's fine. Anyways, Lou doesn't like it though, so you can flame him instead.
Yeah, you can flame me. It's okay.
Anyway,
you're gonna do Mew at me?
already succeeded. The problem is...
What's the problem, Sellers?
What?
These values.
Points at his cheek.
The pulse from the temporal lobe is unstable. Perhaps there's a problem in the link with the pilot.
Who's the pilot?
This is based on the prototype recovered from the ruins of Milsha.
This is based.
It was originally calibrated for an Ormus priest, so these results are unsurprising.
So yeah, it is the giant robot that the priest was piloting. Well, he was going to pilot. Remember when we were doing that fight and the robot had a turn in the turn order, but it never did anything? And I was like, no, we gotta eventually do something. But they were just like, actually, no, he's not gonna do anything.
Get destroyed, Stinky.
Same as the power supply. It was designed to match the original Zohar.
And the original Zohar got...
Currently, we're operating it using the spare emulator unit I constructed. But because of it, the output is unstable, and the link with the pilot is poor.
Are you saying it won't run?
Exactly the opposite. It generates too much power, and we're unable to stop it.
It's actually the complete opposite. It's gonna run too well, so well that it's gonna have free will and we can't control.
Yeah.
Federation's technicians are no fools, but Ormus is much more experienced in regards to this. If we at least had Vector participating, the outcome might have been a little different.
Get Vector in here?
Why did you remove them from the project?
The Lamageton incident. I'm sure you're aware they were involved.
Oh yeah, but that was Shionce's fault. She's not working there anymore.
I don't know what he's scheming, but I can't allow him to gain top secret information.
It's funny because it's funny because I think like all these guys, like on the top of their organizations, we're all working together at some point, but then they keep backstabbing each other.
That's politics.
I guess so.
What about the alternative you're using in place of Cosmos? Have you determined its origin? It may be another Vector plot.
I have people working on that now. Even if it was, it's still just an anti-gnosis weapon. We'll just use it for our own purpose.
He's so funny.
I like his facial expressions. He looks like he's doing like thirst traps on Instagram.
He does. He does.
Now, give me an update on the Macabre.
No visible problems with that thing. We've already completed the final calibration. Thanks to the Y data you brought.
Everybody got a piece of that Y data.
Did I
actually, yeah.
Did I hurt your pride?
Mocks him.
Take that how you like, but I hope you appreciate my work. I painfully reconstructed it by putting the fragments together.
Wow.
It would almost have been faster to build it from scratch.
Well, but you don't know how to build it from scratch, so it's not like that was an option.
Of course, with the core in this condition, I can't guarantee its safety.
There's not much time left before the demonstration. I trust you'll have it ready by then.
Yeah, think about the shareholders. We need to get this ready.
Of course. Otherwise, there'd be no point of me being here.
Has a funny chair.
By the way, have you found an opponent?
Oh?
You're going to need something impressive to fight this thing.
You think he probably just killed a bunch of noses around the universe. There's, after the incident a year ago, there's plenty.
Don't worry, that's already been arranged.
Oh?
Oh.
I'm gonna fight you.
It's the perfect opponent to silence the fools that support Vector.
I guess we'll find out later. Oh, Cosmos? That's her pod, isn't it? Actually, I don't know. It looks a little bit different.
Big news! Big news!
No, it is.
Hey, where's the new chief?
It is her pod.
That's good.
That's Togashi. Whoever that guy
If
is,
you're looking for Chief Ridgely, he went out to the city.
Oh wait, is he actually the new chief?
He is the new chief.
Wow,
yes.
he really. Oh, he's moving up on the world, huh?
He was the second in command.
I guess so. It's because he always, like, compared to Shion, he was always so stupid. Because I guess Shion is also stupid, but at least Shion
They're both stupid.
Yeah, but Shion is smart stupid. She knows a lot of things, but she doesn't know how to, you know, handle herself in situations. I guess what I meant to say is that she's not very social. She doesn't have a lot of social stuff. But she has the brains.
He said he was meeting someone.
But what am I word I'm looking for? She's smart, but she's unwise, I guess.
A meeting? Oh, he must have gone to see Chief Uzi.
She's not chief anymore. You can't say that.
What does he think he's doing at a time like this? He should just tell her he's in love with her. He needs to make up his mind and act.
With that, I agree. Because he really needs to do that already. It's been 2 games.
Uzuki?
Yeah.
You mean Shion Uzuki, the former chief? She took responsibility for the Gnosis terrorism and resigned, right? Was she Chief Ridgely's girlfriend?
What?
What?
If she were, he would be delirious.
I will say I do like Togashi's new voice. Well, he didn't have a voice in the other game.
Yeah, I like his new voice too.
So,
He looks
what's
like
the
he
big
has
news?
perfect,
Did something happen?
like, hair to like rub your hands in.
Is either that or he's gonna be solid.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Cosmos is going to be the opponent for the new weapon.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I understand. It's always funny that they... I don't know if... I guess that's a good thing. They keep putting these scenes that are very... like topical for each other back to back. So you're like immediately get it instead of like if they probably played this like an hour from now, I would be like, what are they talking about?
If they give them another 2 hours and then they'll start not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that crazy thing. I guess they want to acquire real-world combat data along with the activation test. But they've sure got a lot of confidence to pick Cosmos as the opponent.
No, Cosmos is nuts and crazy and cracked.
Yeah, they may have removed her from the project, but she's still ready for combat. Do they think they can win over support if it defeats Cosmos?
Yeah, I hear there's a lot of Vector-friendly Parliament members in the government. It's probably a move to take some wind out of that faction.
Oh, so that's what they meant. Mm-hmm, makes sense now.
I can't believe they're using the product of our stress and caffeine as a political tool.
I guess that's also fair.
Yeah.
They'll learn not to mess with the Princess of First Division. We're gonna send them packing.
Is that Cosmo's new
Cosmo's a
nickname?
princess?
Yeah, she's a princess now.
Wow.
Damn it! We need to get started on the calibration work right away.
Just do it without Alan. Well, to be fair, Alan was the one that was calibrating her, at least in the first game. While
he always was.
While Shion was doing stuff aside her digital mind.
What the hell is the new chief doing at a time like this?
Meeting the old chief.
Yeah.
Or at least wanting to.
Oh, there you go. There's a lot of later. There's also a lot of elevators, I just noticed. So that wouldn't be a problem. Oh, well, we're here. Oh, and they also have bathrooms. Makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, I would say this is a very good place to spend like 4 hours in. As long as you have like Wi-Fi, I think this would be good.
I'm sure that's what the 2 tablet thingies are there.
Yeah,
digital
yeah.
ones.
You can just like stay on the computer and do whatever. If you are bound for the Square Orbital Station, please board quickly. We'll be departing soon. Imagine if this was timed and then you accidentally go inside and 8 hour passes.
That was horrible.
Actually, the only craft currently docked is yours, Ms. Shionozuki. Our departure time is flexible, so please take your time and enjoy the city.
Not her telling us to rush and then saying, actually, take your time. Whatever.
It's time for my shift at the station.
Unbelievable, I told you where to go.
You told me we were meeting at the Port L48 elevator.
What? Really?
Yes, really. Our Millshot Square trip that we've been planning for the past years now ruined.
Oops. Guess I messed up. Bleh.
What are you gonna do to make up for this? You can get any information you want from anywhere in the Star Cluster on 5th Jerusalem, but Second Millshot is still the trendiest place.
That's where my house is. Oh, that's... Guess we take the bus now? Press circle! Welcome to the Federation capital planet, 5th Jerusalem. Development of the integrated weapons system Merkaba is currently taking place on this planet. It's the core of the Zohar project, a great undertaking involving the entire star cluster. When this weapon is completed, we will no longer need to fear the Gnosis threat. To help our citizens understand the value of the Merkaba, we've constructed a showroom. The showroom is in the not 5th Jerusalem, in the 1st business district, so be sure to drop by if you find yourself in the area. Thank you. That train goes so fast. Oh, why did it do that? Why was this closed in the first place? It can be
This is the Square Orbital Elevator boarding area for the 5th Jerusalem Port L5. The orbital elevator boarding area contains a total of 396 elevators, enabling access to the spaceport at all times.
Why didn't it just made it 400? Why exactly 390, 60? 396. Oh, I heard it close again. I feel like that door was there for no reason. What are we going to do?
They turned us away at the door as we expected. I heard you go through an insane amount of security to get into the Square facility.
The Square facility? We came from the country to get a job at the facility that's by the coast.
Yeah. But they turned us away at the door because we didn't have an appointment. By the way, what do they mean by appointment?
Can you imagine coming... Oh. Yeah, I've heard that too, but how can we turn back now after coming this far?
You've got a point. But they already chased us away once. They aren't going to give people like us the time of day.
Can you imagine going to a place that is a different country? I guess a different city. Not knowing anything about it. And then just like, oh, of course they're gonna give us a job. They have jobs there. Then it's like, actually, no, you need an appointment.
That's how it works.
Yeah!
Naruto run!
Hey, don't go too far, misbehave, and you won't be playing Hackhawks. Hackhawk is a game that's really popular right now. Actually, I'm a big fan myself. But
that's not as good as me.
Yeah!
Look at them Naruto running, that's crazy.
It's so funny.
Why can't we do that?
Yeah, I want another to run too. Let's see. According to the map Alan gave me, the way to the Morbius Hotel is go south when you get off the orbital elevator. It's the tallest building in the 1st business district. Okay. Thank you,
I don't know,
Alan.
that's pretty clear.
Yeah.
That's not south.
No, I know. I just wanted to look around a little bit. So,
what?
Interesting thing. I guess this is technically spoilers. But the thing is because I can't say what the spoiler is because that would be a spoiler in itself. Actually, I'm gonna mute myself real fast on stream and I'm gonna say to you only, Lou. You're gonna hear what the spoiler is and then you react to it.
Okay. That's crazy.
Now I'm not muted anymore.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, maybe we're gonna get a Xenosaga 4 soon. Anyways, I'm assuming that this is it. First business district, yeah. We're here! I guess we can do the meeting with Alan and then start wrapping up. Why can I not move? Every time I enter a new area, it takes a little bit for the game to let me move around.
The game said die?
Die? Oh my god, it was an hour and a half of cutscenes.
I don't know. It's been the whole 3 hours of almost all cutscenes.
Well, we got some action at the start of the game.
Yeah.
Welcome to 5th Jerusalem. This is the capital planet of the Galaxy Federation. A variety of projects are currently being developed here. Okay. Oh, it says welcome up there. Welcome. Oh, the convenience store, and it has a gun in it. Oh, it's like I'm in the US. Oh, and it turned into a pill now. It was a gun a little moment ago. Oh, there. Oh, is that a gun? What is that?
I don't know.
I thought it was a
gun.
I don't know
what that is.
Maybe it's like a stin, like a hypo needle or whatever. It can be the old lady.
I don't think I've seen you before. This is the 5th Jerusalem.
Can you imagine saying that to a city that is like a metropolis? Oh, I haven't seen you around the city. And it's like, what do you mean, lady? There's like 3 billion people in this city.
I know every single person. Is this the first time you've been here?
Yes.
A lot of ships come and go with this planet, so they discontinue launching by mass drivers for safety reasons. It's too bad since I love the feeling of power when those launch.
Oh, I love the feeling of power.
That's pretty good.
Even at my age, I still can't forget how exciting it was.
Okay.
Thank you, old lady. I thought that children stopped running because I approached them, but I think they were just looking at the thing. I don't think they can even talk to them. They're just hanging around.
They were stopping to look at you. That's crazy.
Wow. Children. Oh, destroy. Yes, destroy the garbage.
All for an antidote.
Of course. Welcome to the Square Cafe stream. Are you ready to order? I'm looking for the secret menu. How did you? But I'm afraid you must first say the password. Okay.
The security at the facility on the coast is really tight these days.
Also, I love that we can't see a keyboard there, and she's just like tapping at the desk. There's not even a monitor there in front of her. They're on the side.
Yeah. She's sitting in the one seat between both of them.
The showroom in the next area goes on and on about how safe it is. But I still don't exactly understand what the facility is for.
I see more garbage. Remover. So this is where the showroom is. I guess we shouldn't be coming here right now. I need to go find Alan. Where's the hotel? Where's the Morbius Hotel? Or whatever it's called. We'll come back here later. I guess we go up. Yeah, I think we can go over here. I'm assuming he's not at the convenience store. Have you ever ridden the orbital elevator?
Nope, why do you ask?
I'm going to ride it soon. That thing has a max speed of several kilometers per hour, right?
Oh, and they guarantee 100% safety.
That's a relief to hear.
Of course, in the end, it's still built by humans.
Hey, are you trying to reassure me or scare me? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, built by humans doesn't mean much, you know?
I'm trying to scare you. It means there's a possibility you're gonna die.
The north sector of the first business district is ahead. It has a square hotel and even a park. Oh yeah. The Square Hotel. I just saw some guy from Vector head to the hotel.
Wow.
Really? It's funny because I'm also wearing the Vector outfit, but I'm not supposed to have this. I don't know, just pretend that she's using her weird outfit with the weird straps. Oh, here's another old man for you.
Well, what do you think of my square fashion? Don't I have a cool modern look? It's a lot of different fashion trends throughout the Star Cluster, but information through the UNA keeps it all current.
Wow, so fashionable. Anyways, I'm gonna go straight to the hotel. Oh, okay. Can you imagine, do you see this lady doing this? Oh, I just been wondering what you do about these packages scattered all over the place. Thank you. It's not much, but let me give you this file. Oh, a segment file. Oh, this is the segment file to, you know, get to see which ones we already have. Yeah, we only know this one. And we don't have any things. What is it? You want me to explain the segment files to you? No, I already know what they are. Alright, if there's any part you don't understand, come see me anytime. He's still doing it. The boxes aren't there anymore.
He's telling you to come through. He said come over, the hotel's over here.
Can you imagine if you're like, oh, look at all these boxes, and then crazy lady shows up and just maximum output. Oh, he's here. That's so
standing like that?
Yeah, he's like standing all the way at the end of the corridor. To be fair, apparently he's been waiting for her for a long time. Goodbye, Alan.
So Shion, you finally arrived.
I'm being taken away. Please just tell her that you love her.
Chief, it's good to see you again.
Alan, you're looking well.
Yeah, you look less old than you did in the second game, but still not that great.
Actually, I could use some sleep.
Ooh.
But I got more energy than others.
It's a gross smile.
It's really nasty.
You're looking well too, Chief.
Hey, could you stop using Chief?
Yeah, you're the chief now.
I'm no longer part of Vector. You can call me Shion.
What? Oh, she. Chief.
No.
No.
It's hard to change what I call you after all this time.
Really? Seems easy enough to me.
I guess so.
Well, whatever.
I've already got you a room on the upper floor, so go ahead and settle in. When you're done, come back down. I'll show you around town.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna go stop for some coffee.
There's a lot I want to talk about, so why don't you come up with me?
What? I'm assuming that Shion is probably like, oh yeah, I want to catch up with Alan, and then I was like, oh, go girls' room.
Girls' room.
Go with you? The room is a double.
Oh, I think he means he has a double bed. I don't know, Alan. Like it is the, you know, I don't know bed sizes. I think he means that it's only one double bed. I'm assuming.
I agree.
Of course, no one's expecting a suite. Ah, there's the elevator.
No, I mean.
Yeah, Shion I don't think it's like, oh, Shion doesn't get it. It's just because Shion is a very matter-of-fact person, and she's like has no idea that Alan likes her because Shion needs you to be bold with her.
Wait, Chief.
And she has a robot girlfriend.
That is true. She does have the robot girlfriend. So it's never came to her mind that, oh, yeah, wait, boys like me?
Boys?
Boys? I guess after Kevin.
Yeah. Non-Kevins.
Yeah. Kevin died, so now she doesn't have any idea how boys work.
Yeah, makes sense.
Wow, the elevator goes straight to the room? Also, this room is huge.
So, how are things? Is everyone doing well?
Yes, they're all fine. But they don't seem to be very happy with the sudden decision to cancel the project.
Well, like you said, the project technically wasn't canceled. It was just moved over to the military.
I'm not happy about it either.
They didn't give any advance notice?
Nothing of the sort.
Well, it sounds like normal corporate business to me.
Yeah.
Second Division had already begun the next phase along with First Division. So they wound up putting a lot of work to waste. Miyuki said they're all in a really bad mood. Well, the government is compensating our financial losses.
Oh, that's good at least.
But they can't compensate us for the time we spent on this project.
Is that really how Second Division feels and not how Miyuki feels?
What do you mean, Shion?
That girl was so excited about Cosmos' weapons development.
Who is it?
Wait, that didn't happen a lot in the second game, but I don't know if you remember in the first game we would get a lot of emails from Miyuki talking about new weapons for Cosmos, and then we would get the weapons for her, and I was like, oh, here's the file for download.
Here you go, take a look. You got a new email.
Oh, it's Miyuki.
Hi,
of course.
Is she on there yet?
Miyuki jump scare.
Oh, there you are.
Did she call the room?
Yeah.
Wait a second. I thought, because I thought this room was for Shion and Alan wasn't staying here. So how would Miyuki know to call this room?
I don't know.
I guess it is a hotel, so maybe she called the hotel and then they wired the call to here because that would make sense for a hotel.
We'll never know.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Is that all you have to say to your former co-worker after not seeing her for 6 months?
Oh yeah, they're pretending that they haven't seen each other.
6 months? We just met.
Miyuki, you're so stupid.
6 months ago, remember?
Oh, yeah, right. Has it really been that long?
Yes, it has. Shut up.
Girl.
Huh?
I love Miyuki. She's a great addition to the team.
I can't say anything. I'd probably be just like Miyuki.
Nothing. I can't believe Miyuki lost track of time.
Yeah, I guess time just flew by.
Just flew by, just like when we're flying around as robots a week ago.
Anyway, I bet you're happy, Alan, since you're all alone in a hotel room with Shion. Are you planning to enjoy some quality time with her after this?
What are you talking about?
I hit the nail on the head, huh?
I imagine like Shion not understanding the situation, just going, yeah, Alan's gonna show me around town later.
Yeah.
Also, look at that face. She has like the boom, vine boom, like eyebrow.
Got him.
Wow, what are you talking about? I'm not that kind of guy.
Everybody knows Alan. The only thing that doesn't know is Shion.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
a
jeez.
little nervous stutter.
Ooh.
Men are such animals.
Miyuki?
You too. Miyuki, did you have some reason for calling Alan?
Yeah, exactly. Why are you calling him?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need the necessary weapon details by tonight.
Weapons? For what?
Oh yeah, he doesn't know because
he doesn't know.
Yeah, he's been around here the whole time. And that's what they were talking about.
For Cosmos, of course. Didn't Togashi tell you?
Well, he tried, but he wasn't there. I guess they could have called him, to be fair.
Yeah.
There's going to be a public demonstration to show off that new weapon tomorrow. And Cosmos is going to be a part of it. Rumor is she's going up against it.
What? This is the first I've heard about it.
So much for being the new chief.
Besides, I've already taken today off, and...
I don't think this is one of those things
That's
that you
not
can...
how it works.
Yeah, that's not how it works. You can just say, I'm taking the day off and then leave. Especially if you're like the new chief.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. What are you talking about?
Please send the details by this evening. It takes time to put these things together, you know. Anyway, that's how it goes, so good luck, Chief Ridgely.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I don't think he... Does he even know that he's the new chief?
He knows. He knows.
Okay.
Sounds like you're a pretty busy man, Chief Ridgely.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It looks like I have to get back to work.
Shion's like, yeah, I get you. That was the same way.
I actually planned to show you a good time around town after this, but...
Don't worry about it. Hey, do you think I can sit in on the public demonstration tomorrow? I would love to see Cosmos and everyone else, too. Think that'll be all right?
Oh, sure. I'll ask the director to let you observe as a special advisor.
Yeah, just get a better outfit.
Officially, you left the company on a positive note, so I doubt there'll be any problems.
Good.
I'll come by and get you tomorrow.
He looks so sad. Why does he look so sad? I guess because he's gotta go work.
Yeah.
Thanks.
He said, man, there goes my date with Shion today.
His heavy schedule is definitely wearing me out. Maybe I'll lie down for a bit. Heavy schedule? You don't even have work
just
anymore.
Got here.
I think I overslept. It's been 3 days. Email. There's a call from someone. I wonder who it is. Okay, I think we're gonna save right now, and this is gonna be it, because it's been our usual 3 hours. Okay, Lou, do not forget, we need to check that computer next time. Because I'm almost sure we're gonna start again. It's like, oh, there it is. So this is what happened last time. Anyways, I guess we gotta go to the showroom, and then I'm going to immediately go to the elevator. And you need to remind me to not do that.
To go to the call?
Yes, I will forget. I'm 100% sure. Are you putting that in your notes?
Maybe. Don't laugh at me.
I will. Anyway. Oh, I forgot that I had the picture of the soursop in the background. Anyways, you have anything cool going on that you want to talk about?
No.
No?
I don't.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Not even one thing?
Not even one thing.
You're not streaming on Monday?
I don't know yet, so no.
Can't believe this. Anyways. As for myself, tomorrow, Saturday, I'll be streaming here on my channel. We're gonna be playing the Splatfest with Mura. It's gonna be we're gonna be on Team Sunday, and Lou is gonna be against us.
I will.
Can't believe this. You're not on Team Sunday. What team are you on again?
It's the worst day. Saturday.
I don't know. Why is Sunday the worst day?
Because then you have to go. You have to start preparing for Monday.
Not if you work 6-4-1 weeks. Because that's what I used to work.
Well, normal people work from Monday to Friday, 9 to 5.
Yeah, I worked not 9 to 5. I worked 10 to 5:30. 10 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. And I had actually, my day off was on Thursday. And then every other week, I would have a Sunday off along with that Thursday. That was my workload.
That's crazy.
Anyways, we're raiding to Farias. Because I never get to raid Farias.
We love Farias.
We love Farias. He's doing an art stream. I was like,
yeah, he said it's the art stream he promised.
Yeah, and I was like, we gotta go. And as always, I appreciate everybody that came here today. Let me finish saying things. I guess I can give you the raid message. As always, appreciate everybody that came here today. All the chatters that kept me company. All the lurkers, I don't know, looking at us being silly. And if you're watching this VOD right now, either here on Twitch or by the YouTube VOD channel, that's pretty cool. Way past cool.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Also, there's no game audio at all in this part. It's horrible. I hate it. Anyways, we'll see you again next Friday for more Xenosaga.
Bye.
Bye.